Still in the Philippines, vacation, MLS po, sana all. Nandito kami sa bahay ng aming kaibigan dito sa San Agustin. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thanks for watching. I'm glad my friend has a Wi-Fi, so I able to go live. Kakain kami dito.
We're having fish.
Salamat.
You want to try this? Small fish from Thailand. No?
Hindi siya. It's spicy, honey. Guys, look at this. It's like a cooked dried fish with sesame seeds from Thailand. Really good.
Fish, but I like
Sarap.
fish fillet, you know, codfish, walleye.
Ano yung buluan?
Okay,
Parang nagpa-pop na siya.
Right. That's ours. That's mine. Yours there. We sit here.
Kaya dapat yung kapatalim mo.
No? We talk for weekend.
Tabangay ka mo. Kami man naman.
Thank you, Bruce.
That's how I kita mo.
Sige. Parili ka. Madala na ito.
Let me know when we're coming over there.
Ipa-imod ka
You
na.
can check that that share anytime you like.
Yeah.
And cook
Paimod ko sa iyo
rabbit
mo. Ano?
spaghetti bolognese. Is that okay?
Okay.
You want to have some coffee as well? I made it this morning.
Ito guys, oh. Tingnan nyo.
Where am I sitting at, Bruce?
You can sit in there.
You can sit watching the
This is,
ocean.
I like this.
Sounds good. I'll tell you about it.
Mhm. Tapos ang kanin namin ay papaya salad.
Gusto mo ng sauce or toyo na may
Pwede. Mag-ano tayo. Toyo na may sibuyas.
sibuyas, kalamansi.
Yes. Masarap yun. Ayan guys. Ganda ng house nila guys. Oh. Tabi lang ng dagat. Maybe when we sit there in the boat. Ayan, thank you so much. Mama Beer, Mimi Beer. Salamat. Yummy, love it. Blue Mountain, Sydney. Oh, wow, hello there. Anahan kita. I'll give you a moderator. Okay. Hello there from Sydney, Australia. Thank you so much. Wow, we will enjoy the nice breeze. Nice breeze and nice view.
You see how I'm on the internet, and I'm done. And you can pause it.
Ayan, kakain na tayo guys. Ang crunchy kaya nito. Oh.
No, it's
Ito
okay.
guys.
It's good.
Oh. Dilis na may
is.
sesame seeds. Crunchy.
You like that stuff, huh?
Yep. Really good.
Crunchy?
Crunchy. Crunchy, sweet, spicy.
What is that?
Papaya.
Right?
Papaya salad. This is our rice
Yeah.
replacement. Mahangin guys, kaya ang buhok ano. Hello host, hello! ERL, Music Vlog, thank you so much for coming. Ayan guys, moderator na kayo. Huy, Mang Prong Day! Hala, tusok ang ganda ng lugar. Oo, Mang Prong Day. Bahay lang nila to, bahay. Parang resort na. 'Di ba? Pag umuwi sila, tas nandito kami, lagi kami niyayaya nila. So, ayan. Enjoy kami sa magandang view. Tusok. Ganda nga dito mang from eh. Oh, ang ganda ng hangin, tapos tabing dagat. Pwede ka na maligo dito, oh. Dito lang. Sa ano nila. Hanggang dito yung tubig eh, pag high tide. Ang ganda. Tapos doon sa tapat, pumupunta kami doon. Mga, ano yan, beach. Doon. Maganda. Ang dagat. Ayan o. My hubby. Say hi, honey.
Hello.
Yeah.
Watching? Got a button on the button.
Okay. Sorry. Kami naman doon sa kabilang island. Sa Samar din yan. Oo, sa Samar ito. Sa San Agustin, Lavezares. Dito lang sa Northern Samar. Yung una, doon kami sa sa may Tacloban, sa Kaluwayan. Pumunta kami. Thank you so much, guys. Salamat. Ngayon lang ako nakapag-live as in. Walang internet doon sa amin. At least dito may wifi. Tagal ng bakasyon yung host. Matagal, 3 months. Kasi kami, nag-anniversary celebration, tapos nagpa-blessing kami. Para matapos na. So, next year, pagbalik namin, na lang, chill na lang. Kasi ang hirap pag hindi natapos-tapos. Pero ang dami pang gagawin sa labas. Ito, ano ba yun? Yung lalagyan ng lupa. Kasi di ba dagat siya. At least nakaraos na. So ngayon sabi ko, habang nandito ako, mag-live ako kasi may wifi sila. Para naman, hindi ako hanapin ni Lulu Whitey. Sobrang tagal ko nang nawala. Baka mamaya madimuni na naman ako. Kaya salamat sa inyong lahat dyan. Kain tayo.
They didn't give me any antibiotics, which is what I wish they would have done, because we got rid of them. So she wanted me to go back to the retirement.
Tatambakan ng lupa. Oo, tatambakan pa ng lupa. Kung mabuti kung along the highway kami, madali lang sa truck, di ba? Truck ang ipalagay mo. Kaso malayo eh, kaya meron naman ako nakausap na parang ipresyohan na lang niya ako kung gaano kalaki ang tambak. Ayoko na yung sako-sako, ang hirap. Ang hirap, kailangan mo bantayan kasi magbibilang ka pa. So, gusto ko na lang mag-deal kami kung magkano ang kailangan. Pero sabi niya, lagyan ko daw muna ng bato, yung layer, kasi matutunaw daw ang tuna kung lupa agad. Para daw hindi agad Wala palang net doon sa place nyo. Wala, hindi pa ako nagpapakabit kasi wala pang time. Siguro pag someday pag hindi na busy. Lang ako, data lang. Oo, kontrata na lang. Sabi ko sa kanya, pinakita ko na. Sabi ko, isipin mo, presyohan mo ako. Kung kaya ko ang presyo mo, kung halimbawa naman mamahalan ako, mag-deal tayo, di ba? Mas madali yun. Kaya salamat talaga sa inyo. Malaking bagay yung pagbisita niyo sa live ko. O, kain muna tayo, guys.
I like our new house. I wish I would have built it years ago now.
Kain muna tayo.
Cake like a hair.
Take what?
Windows have coughing walk very bad. I make him some ginger tea.
She been making some.
I make him like
Pure ginger kasi make
All right, that looks good.
well do siya.
I make him oregano problem.
Okay.
Let me get this morning.
Yung
Unfortunately, I can't see the sheets.
I-ano mo siya,
Not easy to get here, I'm afraid, and I didn't bring any.
yung juice mo.
No cheese?
No cheese.
Oo, subukan ko naman yun. Lagyan ko ng konting sugar.
Oh, you don't like mushrooms?
No, but that's all right.
Or
Sure, you.
lemon.
I put plenty
Ay,
on.
okay na sa
It's
iyo.
okay.
Ano,
I can
hindi
eat
na
around it.
masyado.
Oo.
Kasi ano,
Okay.
may
Pwede
acid
mo
siya.
She likes mushrooms. Little pieces I don't mind, but when I bite into a big piece,
Mm.
I don't think so much the taste as much as it's the texture. But it looks good.
Mm.
Like you're telling Carmel, I have a hard time eating because I can't feel my lip because it's numb.
Mm.
I have a hard time opening my mouth for a while.
Nagkayang siya ko, yung singaw.
No hurry.
Counter.
I'll be slow eating. This week.
So did you manage to get a box out here? Did you send a box?
Sent two of them.
All right.
Basta nagpaligula kami na ngayon.
So I've been eating
11:30.
corned beef,
Kaya ako kung wala signal.
Ayan.
Importante yun, ito nakita.
hot tamales, mini ravioli, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. That's good.
Ulam namin. Yung
And how are things back home?
rice. Hindi pa tayo sa Ayan.
Good.
Mm.
Ito naman yung mga habang
Your friends all still alive?
My what?
Are your friends all still
Oh,
alive?
yeah. One of them I sent one of the things like I showed you. He hasn't replied, so I'm concerned about him. I might try to video call him sometime to see me.
Mm.
Which be this morning.
Pero meron sa tapos mo.
pinainipin. Pinalala kasi
Masarap.
You want some tea or do you want water?
Ay,
It's okay?
thank you. Thank you.
Good. And you managed to get through the election without dying? Without someone killing you for being whatever you are?
Trump fan. I'm a Trump fan.
Welcome.
Well, I'm glad he won.
I am too.
Well, can you imagine that woman being your president?
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
I mean, how could I mean, are they that dumb, the Democrats, that they couldn't see that this was an idiot?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it Democrat, 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 and they don't care a shit?
We don't care as long as we want to do what we want to do. Kain mo na kami ha. Thank you so much. I really appreciate.
Mm.
But now, you'll have
Enjoy lang sa dagat.
It really is. And then Social Security, how many people over 100 are getting money? Or are they not getting money, or?
There are people 200 years old still getting Social Security.
But they're stealing.
Stealing, yeah.
If you find out where it's going, who's getting it, And, and they should take them to court.
Yep.
Yeah.
They should
have
go
a
to
lot
jail.
do. That's why they are making it rush so everybody should be accountable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, they're already dead, but they still giving a petition.
Well, it must mean that, well,
Oh,
Someone yung giving the
someone
money.
is stealing the money somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
They just make a way to get money.
Mm. Employees that work there. But there's no talk about it. The Democrats don't talk about, nobody wants to talk about this.
Because they are benefiting. They will not talk about it.
So pretty bad.
same here. Election. Someone in the master race is died already. Big money.
But I'm not so sure about the tariff crap. Well, first of all, if you work out how much tariff money can possibly come in, so you know, you look at all the imports into America, you put 25% on it. So if that's how much money you pay, it's nowhere near what you get from taxing.
Right.
So he's not going to replace one with the other.
Somebody posted something saying that, well, I'm mad because some of the tariffs like on Mexico and we already got tariffs against them, higher than what we're going to tariff against them. I don't know if that's true or not. You can't really believe everything you see on Facebook or whatever.
No,
you know.
not at all. Tariffs don't work. It caused the Great Depression.
Let's hope that won't happen.
Well, but it will, because it's the same problem, you know, everything is lining up to be exactly the same as what happened in 31 when they brought in tariffs.
Yeah, but he said, if you follow the policy that is asking if the illegal migrant not to come to US or Canada, and also not to bring a fentanyl gun, then they will not give the tariff to Canada.
Well, no, he's intent on doing the tariffs no matter what. You know, the government, Canada's already said that they'll do their best to stop the fentanyl coming, but actually, I'm hearing that very little fentanyl comes through Canada anyway. Comes through Mexico mostly. So, but why have you got a fentanyl problem anyway? You know, why don't you, it's illegal, so you're not allowed to take it, so why are people taking it? And you know something, if they take it and they die, I don't care. I don't care.
If they're that stupid, take it.
Yeah, I don't care.
But sometimes they don't say there's a drug in it. They do it to the kids and they chew it like a candy.
Who?
The
Who do that? Their parents?
no, the drug dealer. For example, the kids in the concert, the young people.
Well, don't you think we should spend more energy educating the young
Yeah, but
and
this,
educating the parents to say, look, you don't touch this.
but during the Democrat time, the education is better. So they are brainwashing the kids in the school. So,
Oh, I know. I saw some of the teacher ranting. Were so angry at the shit crap that they're telling the kids. They're telling kids of 9 years of age about things they shouldn't be told about.
that's why the kids is confused.
But why did the teachers allow this to happen? Are they dumb too? Or are they all Democrat or what?
They are Democrat way of thinking. They didn't have the common sense.
I've been in time on that twice already.
Have you? Well, no hurry.
I don't want to do it until I feel pain because it's
Take it easy.
Wala mo gamot, hindi binigyan ba siya ng gamot, iba yung po.
So,
Sa ubo yun. Yan, hindi pa namin yan napasikat.
unfortunately, you've got the biggest problem you've got is
Malabig doon sa
that you've still got inflation and you've got the Fed government being told to reduce interest rates. So when you've got inflation, you should put interest rates up. Stop it.
Yep.
So what's going to happen is, but at the same time, you've got the country itself going into recession. So you've got inflation on one hand, and then you've got a country that is starting to slow down too much. Not enough work, not enough employment. You know that 10% of the young people are unemployed? Don't you think that should be a major talking point? That 10% of all young people aged between 19 and 25 don't work.
Maybe a lot of them like to stay at home, let mom and dad take care of them too.
Oh, there's that. They're lazy. They don't want to work.
That's just like when they give people like excessive unemployment.
Benefits.
Our friend Joe was getting more than what he was working.
Yeah.
You don't know hurry to go back to
No.
job.
Absolutely not. The other problem is that your rent have gone through the roof, and the cost of buying a house has gone through the roof. So the young people, they have no incentive to do anything because they're not going to buy any house. They've got to stay at home. But you'd think they'd want a bit of money. But then equally, if the only jobs they can get is McDonald's,
I wouldn't want to do that, Tom, would you?
no.
And so that's why they don't want to do it.
But we've got the same problems. Don't think you're alone. Come in England. Same, rents are too high, can't afford to buy a house, no good jobs, the only jobs are rubbish jobs, minimum wage. They don't want to work, they want to sit at home and game, you know, play on the computer. So it's difficult times, and we also have a problem with mental health. They've now realised that since COVID, they can all claim mental health problems, and the number of mental health people has gone up 5-fold since before COVID. So we've got something like 3 million people claiming not unemployment benefit, but disablement. Yeah, because they've got mental health issues, and the doctors are there signing off.
The requirements will have become with money.
Yeah. So that's a real difficult issue to deal with, because the trouble is there's lots that have got no problem, and then there's the ones that really need the help.
I got some friends that's on disability, Medicare, Social Security, whatever. Nothing wrong with them,
No,
not a thing.
but they just play the system. Yeah.
They had a good lawyer, doctor, lawyer, whatever.
Yeah. Not good. So nice to be here.
Yeah. Nice to be here in your place too.
Ah, well, that's okay. Yeah, you know, when you're home, it's all come together, and what you thought you were getting is what you got.
At this is now comfortable, yes, bed. We have our bed.
Water.
Yeah, and water.
Good.
us to buy this float valve so it will stop to overflow the water. But we just fixed again yesterday. I buy an elbow, whatever he needs, I buy it just to do what it should be.
Yeah.
Should be done. But this morning, still overflow.
Yeah. That's a bum.
We still need to go there and close the. So what I mean is, we want to fix it so that who knows if we are sleeping at night and the water just
Turn off.
overflowing. So we are paying for nothing.
Sure. So have you also got?
Okay.
So you've got. Have you got street water? Has the village got water for you?
No.
So where'd you get your water from?
Right.
Someone from the village had water, source water. Supply us and we are paying like per cubic 40 pesos.
For a cubic meter.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's okay.
Last, the first bill we have is 400.
That's fine.
Last month.
No problem. Cheap.
So for me, it's better to do that than we have our own water source because I will spend more than 30,000.
Maybe. Yeah.
So if you pay the 30,000 to supplier, maybe how many years you will no stress at all because they are the one who's fixing it. The engine is a problem.
Sure. Exactly.
We have,
I changed my
we
mind.
have here, but it's broken.
Forward broke.
From the, no? From the source.
No,
What do you mean
the
broken?
village have a
Yeah,
Oh,
supply.
the village did not fix it?
No. They fixed it once, so lasted another week and broke.
So they have no maintenance.
They don't know how to do it. The problem is no one knows
And
how to
then
do
they have a
it.
budget, it's all done without fixing
Yeah.
it. That's the problem of doing that.
So they still have a trickle of water coming from the other end.
Malaki pa. Kasi sa Manila.
But you're the one that supplies all rainwater.
Yeah, it's in there.
That's rain.
So last year we ended up with no water.
Then we get dry.
So we had to bring, well, there's no more rain. So we had to
But this time
buy
it's
water
full.
in.
Full. Pero nagtagtag kasi ako ng
The biggest reason we want water is to have a shower.
Ako yung washing.
But I can't, no shower.
We don't have washing machine.
Maglayo ko ito lang.
Hindi
Yung
lang.
ano lang.
Just
Yung
like
normal lang.
a regular stove with an oven.
All right.
Ay. Mapon. Bagay mo sa barangay kayo. Okay lang. Kung wala.
Ang kamangkit mo, sila na lang mag-repair, ano? Parang sa Euros ng...
Oo.
Oh, did you just bite yourself?
It is 4 times I have. Same spot.
Slowly.
So you don't know what's causing it?
Nope.
I think that's good. Normally we have that because if I stay here, I always have that. That's for the heat.
Yeah.
After that. You just listen to me that sometimes there in the porch, when the sun is up, it's very hot there, but because he has electric fan facing him, the tank is okay, but you know, there is still the
I know.
effect of the... I said, if it is hot, you need to go there in the kitchen, the hammock, but he already there for 2 times. In our porch, if it is already like 10 a.m., it's already hot.
It's hot. True enough.
Also, wood.
Yeah.
Ang ano kasi niya, yung pakiramdam niya, na okay naman siya, pero may epekto yung
Super
pain.
init sa katawan.
Super init.
So will all your family come to see your house?
Yeah, during the election.
good.
Yeah, we made it. I survived.
Yung greeting namin, only the press. No one here.
Kaya po mo.
We don't have food. That's basic.
But because we are
Snack
so,
lang.
because there's a mass first, and then we renew our vows
Mm.
in the church, and then after that, go to the house. Blessing.
Good.
We are 17 years.
17.
Wow. At least one occasion. Two birds in
You're working on some.
one stone.
No.
But the weather was
Snack lang.
very bad.
Mm.
No.
Well, I'm told it's been 3 months with the terrible weather.
Yung ikaw mo, yung January. 2 days. Oh, 5 days, 6 days. Rain. But I don't go out. Mula akong January. Mahal ako ng January.
I went to Qatar with my sister wearing a raincoat. Buy something like this and this. So it's hard.
Nasakyan.
That's why I rent a tricycle. And then the first is came for 20 pounds. A day before this video. Really hard rain. So my sister contacted first. We can extend because we cannot really prepare, you know. Because if you cook, it's very the cook the lechon is hard. You know.
Sure.
So the first is okay, I don't have a schedule next Saturday, so it was extended instead of 22, it became 28.
Good.
Nakabuti naman ba tayo?
Remember that cafe we went to
Yeah,
last year?
it's closed.
Bukasin ni
Secret.
pagkakasin mo
Yeah,
kayo ng
gone.
pamangkin.
Yeah, saw it on Saturday.
Ay, bumukha naman ako kahit
Because my bike stops
wala ma.
3 doors along.
Ano na.
There's a place that we ate at called
Ako din mo.
What's that?
what name of restaurant we ate at?
What?
Where we get the green salad.
Up near the BDO Bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it still going?
We ate there last week. I think it was.
Okay.
But the secret cafe is closed.
Yeah,
Baka.
yeah, we saw that. I'm surprised because it was always busy.
Yeah. Have you eaten at the Florian restaurant in Europe?
Sunrise.
Yes, I have. That was a while ago, maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I went with Jother, the German.
Mm-hmm.
He not come with us. And maybe I went with Paul as well. Yeah, it's about the other side of UEP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to. Well, there used to be a car park, but that's gone. And then you walk out through little houses to get to the out to a pier where it is.
Gusto lang.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but they used to have karaoke and the noise, and they were encouraging students to come, parties of students.
And then Carol came over there. We ate there 2 times.
I think it's luck. On one occasion, I had to go and tell them to turn it down.
We go upstairs.
Okay, outside.
No, inside and then
Yeah, no, it's okay. I've never been. I've seen the stair. We haven't been there for years. No. But yeah, that was a nice find. And it's just hard to find places, isn't it?
Even harder to find good pizza in Chicago.
Ah, that's a bit of a problem. And I would make you pizza, but I can't buy any pizza bases because that shop opposite Camille's,
You have no store.
yeah, Save More, went there looking the other day, and it's got nothing. It's quite a good store though. I think it's easier to go around in Gazzano,
Yeah,
and they have the same stuff. virtually.
yeah.
But Gazzano's got decent alcohol, so went there.
They have alcohol area also in Save More.
Yeah, but I haven't really spent energy. Not really. But it's good that it was packed the other day when we went. What day did we go? Saturday. No, Sunday? Saturday. Saturday morning.
Save more.
Yeah, but it's the same, they're all the same price. You know.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to go to Camille's for butter. You know, you got to go to different stores because Gazzano's only got unsalted butter. You know, so if you want salted butter, you got to go to Camille's. The store opposite sells mozzarella cheese, which I have, and normally the pizza bases, but he doesn't have any.
Yeah.
When
Where
you-
did you find that?
In the store opposite Camille's. Do you know Camille's?
Yeah.
But I can give you some. I got half a dozen packets. Yeah, I can take home, and you can take home.
That's the one that you can
You
use
made
for
for the pizza.
pizza.
But I don't know whether you can use it. It's frozen.
Oh, yeah.
It's frozen.
May fridge na pa. Wala.
Meron na.
Wala, fridge.
Oh, maybe I can make.
Hirap kasi yung pizza dough.
No, no, you can make.
Hindi ka
Yeah, you can make your own pizza, but you need better flour. You need the right ingredients. You know, you need yeast almost because it needs to rise a little bit. Not easy. But Gazzano, about 2 years ago, they had pizza bases.
Yeah, the dough. Oh, it's already frozen.
Already frozen.
That's nice.
And yeah, but not anymore. Not anymore. You buy them once, you go back, there's never any to be bought. And they had some chorizo sausage bits, so you could buy that to put on top of the pizza, you know, to make a pizza
Yeah.
Americana. But they've gone to, you know, it's just hard.
That's what Milo was looking for when we were with him. So she made her own crust.
Right. I mean, if you can make it, but when I buy the mozzarella cheese, I had to buy the big block.
Oh,
That's
wow.
why I've got so much. It's
Wow.
250.
You didn't have the half.
No, they're done to small pieces. He's not a very good, and he's not a good grocer. He don't look after his food. He don't care about the customers. He's just a shit man.
Camille?
No, the guy opposite. He's got the fruit and veg in the front, and then the pet shop behind, and you know, with all the birds singing and stuff. Just a bit, come out of Camille's and just go to the left opposite.
Opposite pain with bank.
Yeah, B Bank. So,
Have you been there?
so they're useless. No, but they're useless.
Camille's owned by a Chinese guy.
It is, yeah. Well,
Yeah, but that
Chinese
is the
Filipino.
Camel grocery. Yeah.
He's one of the oldest families in Catalan.
Yeah, I've talked to him quite a bit. He's an attorney now.
Yeah.
Is he? Okay.
He's the one we used for the legal sale before.
Okay.
You
We
want
bought
some
something.
mushroom?
You know what?
Mushroom?
Okay.
Knock yourself out?
Have you had enough? I can make more.
I'm fine.
Yeah. I'm good too. I don't need.
Yeah. You don't like mushroom, but I like mushroom.
Okay.
I think I bit my lip enough for an hour or two.
Well, I can give you some ice cream.
Wow.
Talk me into that real fast.
And I've got Goldilocks cake. So what more can we ask?
It's not good for your throat. My goodness.
Shut up, woman, shut up.
No worries.
See, that's what she always told me. You shouldn't eat ice cream, you shouldn't drink cold stuff. I said,
No,
I
you shouldn't be drinking Coca-Cola.
You know, I
Stuff like
don't
that.
drink Coca-Cola because last time I drank it, I had heartburn for a long time, too much acid.
Mm.
So I switched over to the Royal, but I didn't. The only reason I did that is because she bought several big liter and a half bottles for the thing, and she hid 3 of them because they were going through them like water. So I'm
That's
on the
good.
3rd bottle now in the refrigerator.
Okay. Is that orange or?
Yeah, it's orange.
Yeah, I've got orange. I could have given you orange.
No, that's fine. This is what I drink normally anyway.
Okay, that's good.
When I go to Guy's Animal, I buy like 10 packs of that.
Mm.
Lasts me at least 10 days or so.
Yeah. It's actually quite, it's not good for your health either. It's too sweet.
Sugar.
It's full of sugar. But hey,
But they say if it tastes good, it's not good for you.
exactly. There you go.
It's not. Everything is not good for you.
But they said fish is good for you. And it tastes good.
And I just tell her, I'm 81. I'm probably not gonna be on this earth forever. Tell my eat what I want. Well, we gotta get rid of this nagging cough, man.
How long have you had the cough?
Since January.
Oh,
And
since
what
you
actually-
came?
Yeah, what actually happened was, right before we got ready to leave, I breathed. And I'd have a wheezing noise. I get ready to cough, a wheezing noise. And then it went from a real light cough to more cough. And then it went to a dry cough, right up, spinning up, it's just a dry cough.
Yeah.
And the medicine they gave me, no good. I really like to have some antibiotics to kill the cough and get rid of whatever. But this was weird, cause just like one day I wake up and it's like,
And it's
it's
numb.
numb. The 25th of last month.
Well,
So what,
that's
15, well not 15,
2 weeks.
yeah, 2 weeks almost. But
That's
then it started getting sore in the jaw,
Yeah,
and
that's
under the jaw.
I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. You Googled it to have a look? See what
No, but
it's worth doing. Always worth searching the internet for
For sure, the
symptoms.
doctor say, just eat ice cream and cake. Will make you better.
And drink water. We always and take aspirin and drink water.
I do drink a lot of water.
No, that's good.
I have aspirin. You like some aspirin?
It has.
I don't know what to say.
Well, I
Really.
got aspirin, I got Tylenol at home.
Wala mo siya, ano siya bukay ng Philippine.
I haven't been taking any. I take the baby aspirin every evening. My doctor told me to.
Sure.
But I haven't taken
Right,
the Tylenol
because
for
we went to Dr.
this comfort stuff.
Katarman.
Well, I've never heard of it,
Tita.
so I mean, I've never experienced it. So
Like this.
yeah.
Well, this, like touching this, I know I'm touching it, but it's numb.
Because of that.
And I think
And you haven't got a tooth problem or anything?
No, I got
there?
cancer, so I
Okay.
got a tooth problem. And here, I push on it, but it's not soft. But this feels soft, so it's actually swollen. You might not be able to tell, but it's swollen a little bit.
Okay,
And then I get down here, it's not really swollen, but down in here gets sore.
Makul ko kasi katawag ka.
well, you've got something. I mean, an antibiotic sounds like it would help.
And I told her if I go to the doctor, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell them, look, this is what I got, and if you can't give me antibiotics, I don't want this like that.
Sino nag-check sa'yo sa
There's kind of it's other,
Yeah.
some kind of stuff you mix in water, and they give 3 things you put in there, and like 2 times, 3 times a day.
I mean, it sounds like it's, well, I have no experience of it. I just know that if I get tonsillitis, for instance, I gotta have antibiotics. It will not go away.
I don't worry about tonsillitis, because I haven't talked about when I was a kid.
Okay.
Back in the day when they put the ether on it, put you out.
Oh yeah. Oh well. You remember that?
That's how old I am, yeah, I remember. That's how old I am, you know.
Ay, na.
But I'm trying to think that if you've got something here and it's coming up into here and maybe inflamed, then there's something happening, you know, and I would go for the antibiotics.
You know, the first part or mid part of December,
I-close ko lang din.
I had a doctor appointment with my female doctor. I don't like her near the good retired guy. And she watched my thumb, I'm sitting there and my thumb, I didn't realize it, but my thumb was doing this.
Okay.
She said something or other.
You got Parkinson's?
Yeah, well, what happened was, she said, get up and walk. So I did. She said, I think you got Parkinson's. So she had me get a neurologist. Made an appointment with a neurologist. And I told him, I said, look, my doctor told me I had essential tremors. My father had it, I have it, my daughter has it, and my grandson has it. I said, so I'm thinking it's essential tremors. So he did his thing like she did, and like walk and do this, do that. I said, you got Parkinson's. So he said, the first thing we do is we get you off the Philippine and Propanol and get you on, and I think that's what they call it. I got a picture of it.
Hello. Thank you so much, Ma'am Blondie.
But you don't believe you have
No, I think what I got is,
what you just said. Yeah.
and you know, the medicine I used to take didn't give me a problem. Now my hands are not as steady as they were. But I'm here for 3 months, 3 months to try this other medicine. The one thing I've noticed since I got on that medicine, my blood pressure is good. It's only 15 or 60 something, 70 something, 20, you know. But my heart rate has gone from 85 to 95, where it used to be 60 to 70. And I don't, and that's probably got something to do with the medicine. But when I get back, I'm gonna give you a point. And I tried to do it with my chart, set an appointment, and I couldn't figure out how to get to send a message to him. But when I get back, I'm gonna go to that neurologist and I'm gonna say, I want to offer this medicine.
I mean, you can stop taking it.
Yeah, but
You know, it's something that they're saying. And if you start to feel there's something is starting to happen, then you can start again.
yeah, but I didn't bring.
You got too much supply.
I didn't bring any food on. Or all with me. I got a bunch at home. So when I get back there, I'm gonna tell them, look, you know, I want to go back on Propanol and Propanol. It was doing its job. My heart rate went as high. That scared me because every once in a while it'd be like my heart rate's 190.
Yeah.
And it was 67.
Well, if you're not doing any exercise to make it that way, then
No.
it's not good.
You know, this is just get up and take blood pressure and it tells me 85, 95, 100. It's not right.
No good. Always something though, isn't it? But it's still going strong, so
Yeah, I'm able to get up and move around, get on and off the boats and stuff. But they gotta hold my hand on both ends so I can get
yeah,
on
me
without
too.
falling
Do you
in
think
the
I
water.
can get in there without falling off too? But it's no chance. I would be terrible. I really would.
Where's your daughter at?
She's at school.
Oh, in school, yeah, what's wrong? So
Come home like.
your son's in school too, right?
He's-
Okay.
Katzman.
He goes there he stays in town for a week or something, comes home all weekend. And your daughter goes locally?
Every
Here, yes, sir.
Lunchtime sa
School lang. School.
You're showing my lip, let me know if it looks like I'm doing.
Parang ano siya,
Yeah.
singaw.
Singaw nga.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a
That's honey for the heat.
The problem is I keep fighting it, which makes it worse.
Maybe you try gargle some warm water.
Stop it.
Kaya inano ko sa kanina na yung tawas.
Umahati ko.
Hindi, inano ko sa tubig.
Tubig. Tapos yung
Yan, inano ko.
Of course, I couldn't tell it.
But he cannot
feel it because
I can feel it.
bilhan mo siya ng ano, Bactidol.
ano yan?
Bactidol.
Ano yan?
Parang pang gargle siya sa mga ganyan mga. Yun ang-
5G, di ba? 5G. We'll try.
Maybe you try to use this.
We couldn't get into that one.
Sa pharmacy niya,
This one.
Oh, on the other phone.
ano,
I don't need it on the other phone.
sa Mercury, what's wrong, ano lang.
Gargle niya yun.
Para sa ano niya sa
Singaw.
sa mga singaw, mga samad niya, mga sore throat, mouth ulcer, mga ganun. Isipin.
Then look that honey. The one that she said.
Huh?
You should try this for your sore throat of your lips. I have,
Back to the dog?
I do
Just to burgle, honey.
gargle like 5 minutes you throw it.
I can write that down.
It's in the pharmacy.
How do you pronounce it?
How you say it?
Bactido.
Bactidol. Gargle.
I'll type that. What? B,
B-A-C-C.
B-A? B-A?
Yeah. C-T-I.
B what? I?
C-I.
C-I?
C-I. D-I.
Oh, no.
T-I, not C-I?
Yeah. T-I.
T-I.
D-O-L.
B,
D.
D,
O-L.
okay. Bentol? Bentol?
I have this sore here when I brush my teeth, then I touch my gum. Sore. I use this for 3 days ago.
Yeah.
If you have sore throat, you need to gargle up here and
Well, my throat's not really sore, but
it's like itchy like, or something.
I don't have, I had cervix a while ago. I don't have cervix now. It says, you're getting adventure though.
Try mo lang. Ano lang naman yung pang-gargle lang naman. Hindi naman yung tinitik. Tapos sa sore throat. Kung gusto niya mag-pray, kaso bukas pa hungry.
Magana.
Bukas, ano ba? Hindi siya nakapagod. Relaxer.
Ah, okay.
Kasi bukas hungry. Tapos ang lalagay ko.
Wow.
Where'd you say?
We just,
Wait, you said red rock, no. Not red rock, no.
It's the first thing I did. That's Wednesday. Oh,
well,
you're not going to eat that?
Oh, I am going to eat it.
Okay.
I can go ahead and put the ice cream on it.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
Both?
Actually, it's just chocolate.
That one?
Yeah, it's chocolate.
Yeah, sure. That's okay.
Cookies and cream are okay, but I like chocolate.
That's okay. Enjoy. There you go. Yeah.
Where'd you get that at?
Well, we struggled. We couldn't. Lavezares didn't have any ice cream.
Yeah.
Finally, the shop right at the corner as you come off the main road to come here, that's where I buy my beer. No, just here in
Oh, just
Lavezares.
here.
They had ice creams in their freezer. So Camilla chose this.
Our only problem is when we get to, when we get here, and you gotta wait on the boat,
Yeah.
and then 45 minutes to the meeting.
Well, if we had just plenty of newspaper and we wrapped it, it would be all right.
Well, I got little, what do you call them? Coolers.
Okay.
Small ones.
But you wouldn't have them with you today.
No.
I mean, sometimes I'll buy in Catalan, but you got to be buying it right before you're coming home.
Exactly.
Um,
And I still have to put it in that one little cooler, soft-sided cooler.
Yeah. But anyway, this was right at the entrance to the village, so it's quite good.
I like the Goldilocks cakes, are good.
Mm. Well, it's still going strong, and I bought it last Wednesday. It's good.
Short, good.
We have a little bit every night. And did you manage to sort of make an outside seating area for yourself for the house? Did you manage to make an outside seating area, patio?
Naka-adik man yun.
We have a dirty kitchen.
Yes, ako
Set.
naman.
We have a front porch.
And a
Yung
front
puti mo
porch?
ito pag
You haven't seen any pictures yet?
No.
I'm sure you pictures of it.
I got sunburnt here last Friday. It was a real hot day, and I sat reading my book, and the sun marched its way across the patio towards me.
What did?
Sunshine.
Oh, Oh, yeah.
but it bounces off the white tiles,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Blind
the
you.
whole forehead. You still get it, even if you're in the shade, you still get
Yeah.
brown. I knew it was happening, but it kept moving back a bit.
All right, you can. My legs are getting more tan than mine, I think.
Sounds fine. So I went to Seattle last
Ano
August
kaway? Sa tayo?
for the first time.
Ano lang yun?
And funny enough, that's where
Arsha.
Ward comes
Oo.
from,
Paano
Yeah.
nila?
which I didn't know.
Hindi naman kayo
They
magdadala.
went back.
Yeah. Anyway,
Hindi nila.
so the friend that I went to see there,
Mm-hmm.
called Buddy,
Gigray po mo lang.
and he lives in Squim, which is a seaside town on the peninsula heading out along the top of America
Mm-hmm.
towards the point. Can't remember what it's called, but it's a famous point, full of Indians, but anyway. And then opposite is Vancouver Island. So we're in the sound, sweeping down the bottom of Vancouver Island. And that's where we were fishing for halibut and salmon, which was great fun. And we were going for albacore tuna as well, but that got weathered off, so that's why I am heading back there again in August for 2 weeks.
Inya to kay marasaw kasi habang nag-imod ka TV. Para ko kami sa Pisay Luwang. Itago ko lang kay tatago wala niya.
Ama,
Kuhain ang pinya to bago ubos. Hindi para tago lang ngayon kay pag tulak sa trabaho sila kakao. Sintilan mo ha.
We're also going to Cabo
sarap.
San Lucas.
Matamis-tamis.
Well, that's a Mexican town right at the bottom of
Na,
Baja.
sa ano, dili ka sa pista
You
niyo.
know that big peninsula that comes down from
Order ka ano, kasi parang
San Diego, keep on going south. It becomes a big peninsula that sticks right out into the... Anyway, right at the bottom of that, where it becomes Mexico, is Cabo San Lucas. And I have booked a sports fisherman boat for 3 days that will take 6 people, but at the moment there's 3 of us, I think, to go fishing. And the advantage we have is that Alaskan Airlines flies straight from Seattle to Cabo San Lucas. Return for $600. So me and Buddy at the core, I've got my English friend hopefully coming in from England to join us. And Ward wanted to go. Now whether his wife is not telling him that I emailed, we don't know.
Listen, I like yours.
No, but I think she controls a lot of it. She doesn't want him to go fishing trip. She just makes sure it won't happen. Sorry?
She doesn't know.
Well, I mean, maybe he does need controlling a bit, but I mean,
last minute ko.
the thing is, the difference is he would fly with us. We'd be on this taxi to the hotel. We would be looking after him for 3 days, 4 days, no problem. You know, we realize, you know, but once you're on the boat, you're on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 6:30 in the morning, you're on the boat and you're there all day. Got a chef, the boat, it cooks Mexican food for breakfast and lunch. You've got free bar. I mean, it's lovely.
That's all you want, huh?
Drink out, and if you're not bothered about fishing too much or you've done your turn, just relax
Mhm.
and enjoy the being out, having a nice time. So he was very keen when I told him about it, but I've now messaged to say I'm on with it now and I'm doing it. I hope you'd like to come, but I have not.
I don't have his email, but Mila's my friend on Facebook.
Yeah, Camilla's messaged and she said, oh, I'll get him to look at it. But Maybe not. It doesn't matter. I'd rather be sort of message back saying sorry, nice idea, but
It's live to you so you know you want to go.
yeah, I respect that. I'm not, there's no pressure from anyone here. You know?
Yeah, I have to just say, well, you don't want me to go.
Yeah, that would be easier, but anyway, not to worry. I'm not. But I tried to put, I sent them all the details about my friend, because they live an hour apart. He lives in Champion or some funny named town up, but he's an hour away from my friend. So if he wants to go fishing, befriend each other and go fishing.
We talked a lot about fishing, even when we went to that resort down by October.
Right.
I wanted to go fish over there. I wish I brought my rod. All that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he was a keen fisherman. But even if he doesn't get together for going to Cabo, come over and fish. My friend's always looking for people to fish with.
I fished when I was young. I got bored with it. But you know, my fishing when I was young was like 3 years bass and crappie and that.
I learned to fish when I was a kid because my father fished. But you know, when you're working, I didn't fish as much. But luckily, one of my friends got me involved in salmon fishing. Must be at least 25 years ago, and I've been fishing ever since. But I was kind of lucky. I was, and I had a superb. Well, I had a good year last year. I fished for 6 days, every day, which was bloody hard actually. And on the first day I caught a 25-pounder, and on the third day I caught a 22-pounder. But then the other days I touched nothing. And the river was full of fish.
Did you eat them there or what?
No, you had to put them back. Yeah. So, but I got two record fish that I'd never had before. And then I went home for a fortnight, then we came back. Yeah, better put it that way. Then I went back and fished for 3 more days on the best beat of the river, fly fishing. Now I'm a shit fly fisher. I'm shit. No point pretending that I'm not. I'm a better worm fisher, lure fisher, floating Devon fisher. I'm a good other type of fisher. Fly fishing's kind of hard, but on this beat you can only fly fish. So I'm out in the boat fly fishing. By the time I'm so bad that the lines just crack, but the time it mends and gets below the boat, 18-pounder, yeah, it's coming to load sail too. 18-pounder, 12-pounder, and an 8-pounder. 3 fish.
I see you go fish a hamburger like it's gone now.
Gone now. No, he will have it if you go get it.
Pero dinukot niya, dinukot sa may kahoy. Mga ano siya, nag-aagi siya, bakit siya tubo. Pero po, kahilog, nasa kalsada na pala kita sa didikit. Ito kasi, dalagan na ito siya, miski scooter, mga bata, pero hindi na siya nakagawas. Kaya sirado ang dito sa mga scooter. Pag ganito kasi niya yung tubig, hindi ko lulusan kailangan sa tubig. Ano ko doon tubig?
Kung hubas,
Ang hubas na, warang tubig, mga ko binihigot kay may tendency na matutulog.
Sky is beautiful.
What's that?
I said the sky is beautiful.
Yeah, it's lovely.
No?
We talked this morning.
Yeah, if you like that, you can move on to that.
Or,
Had an interesting thing happen last night.
madali niya mga nang siya.
I told her I said,
Kung
I'm
brush
gonna
ako,
go in
mabungbukan ako gamis
I'm
niya.
gonna go in the
Masulog
bedroom
ka.
and get my
Hadi pa nga niyo, kung hindi doon, masulog ka.
I put it in the freezer.
balyang bulong.
Palit ako sito.
I'm gonna get my USA phone, but in my bag, I carry it all.
Sa katama.
mga butik ito. Wala kang sarang.
Well, earlier, and the breeze goes to this new house like we did.
That's lovely.
And if you leave the bedroom, our bedroom door
Pero po,
not quite all the way open,
sa akin, pero pwede mo.
that breeze will slam it shut. I slammed it shut several times, I told her, we gotta make sure we try to top that, so don't do that. And I'm just guilty about it, not
Para hindi ka lang
dropping it away.
Nabaraka na, sa ako na, hindi mo.
So I said, I'm gonna bring my USA phone, put it in that bag, so I
Hindi
have
matay
it.
bago.
Couldn't get in the bedroom?
Lock wouldn't work, couldn't get in the damn bedroom,
Bukan sa
and, I'm thinking, bars on the window.
Nagdara ka sa tulog,
So then I destroyed the lock.
No choice.
I had to take a hammer, bang, 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 till I knocked the knob off, and I started cutting this thing off. And pieces stuck out, pieces all tore up here.
Yeah, I know it.
I got my big channel on top, and look at that, I had some tool, pine it, pop it. So now there's no lock back here.
You need to buy where have I seen them the other day? I saw them. You need a, you know, a sand-filled doggy. You know, it's a, you know, door stop.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, and you just put it down in front of it and it just stops it.
Yep.
Thailand.
Now this first picture, you can scroll through this, but this first picture is just a drawing, a proposed house. So the first two, you can scroll through.
I'll do it.
The first two or three you're gonna see pictures
Tagal sa
of
rin na.
is what the guy, said.
Yeah, okay.
No, you got the point right down, so I'm not sure how it's gonna work. You see a lot of
Parang yan.
steps, them doing
Really?
the house.
Yeah, parang ganon.
All right, so I see a wall
So,
going up.
So there's a building,
Is that the
that's a
building?
fence.
So this is, you build a building, this is the wall around it. Well, you got plenty of space.
Still got to do some yard work.
Right. No,
When you get toward the end, you'll see what the building looks like now, it's a different color. And different design than one of the girls got on that island.
Okay. Oh, you've got a big slab sticking out.
Off the,
Yeah, off the front. You've got metal railings.
Yeah. No, they're actually black now.
Are they black?
Primer or whatever it's put on.
Yeah.
But you'll see some of the
Ano
pictures
si Ana?
that go on.
Nagsulod sa gabi, kahapon.
Yeah.
Kanina mga gabi, balik
Sit,
siya sa
sit.
When I left, there was no floor, there was no ceiling.
Ah,
there was
good
no roof,
boy.
Okay.
There was no windows,
No.
no doors. When I left.
Diba?
And they used some of the house from before
Kasi
as
di.
part of it. Did you have to move out your old
Nawala to
house?
sa ako isip, pero kung ko nun siya sa
Or
to,
did they
hindi
not
kami
need to
nag-start.
do that?
Actually, when we started,
Tapos, kapakakuha siya sa palag, hindi lang siya nakapaga.
We told him,
Hinahinan niya pa.
go put the
Siguro
foundation
ako,
in, or whatever you want to call
yun
it.
hahaklab.
Around the house, it's gonna be bigger than the house
Tapos,
we're currently having.
marang ko siya, tapos
So then,
nakalimuhan ko.
when
Kada mo ang
we had to start
karapata.
tearing down the rest of it, we
Ay
went
puta
to
na, ay
the
pag
house
isip ko na ko sa labas, dito siya mga itong pagbabantay.
Sure.
and she had to stay there for nothing.
Ah,
That was nice.
Hello!
Wala yan na rin.
Who's this?
Ano rin.
Ireland's here.
Tapos,
Uh,
nawala ko siya sa isip
So
ko.
we stayed in his
Nagbuti
other
ako,
house.
tikan ko sa tinabalay, ako ni Starang dati. Siyempre, ikaw pa na yan, ano? Ang kalas ko pa doon sa may naghangkap sa likod.
There's another album, if you look through all those, there's another album from this year, that
Paglingi ko sa
those
gulo.
pictures are all from last year.
Okay. She got sent.
Paano pa sa
Yeah.
Nagkanugod kami ito na nagkaputay
You
ng
see some
sugal ko
pictures
kayo.
toward the end,
Ang
all the
siya,
lights,
sobra siya na
the light
excited
bulb,
pa nga.
or
Hindi ang
whatever.
naging
One on the back door we had to take down because the screen door would hit the bulb or the fixtures would take that away.
Dala mo pa sa ibulay.
Sounds good.
Malusan ako ano.
Dala kasi siya ng sumunod.
It is. It's a kitchen that's been made. Concrete top. door being put on, front door by the looks of it.
Some ladies that are,
Did you use local labor?
yeah.
Ito niya nag-booking ako nga, excited siya.
Not from the island?
No, well, we use some people, yeah, but the contractor from his army.
Okay.
He gives you shit, so I don't recommend anybody. You guarantee labor, 250,000 labor total. They came to us and said, oh, it's a little bit, whatever, you want 17,000, so we're giving 17,000. But we didn't give all to him then because we gave him so much a week. And then one week he wanted 50,000, we gave him 50,000. And then that's,
Uli ka na sa iyo.
she,
Tama siya, sunsuna sa
when
nobel.
she get ready to
Siya
leave,
nga
he said he had about a week's worth of work, and he wanted
Kaya sa
17,000 up front.
pag-booking,
So no,
blessing kami
you know, work needed, so he couldn't pay his workers because he didn't have enough pay for it.
So
Spent the money on other trucks.
they ran away.
Yeah, so they just work. So we had to basically get the drought when we got there this year. Then she got thinking, in order to go out to the dirty kitchen, you have to go out to the ring. So she got local guys,
Makes
Ay, kung
cover.
nagbubuhay ako sa
made a
pwede
cover,
ko,
which is
kasi
in
hindi ko
the
ba nakasan
second
ko na.
house.
Okay.
So now you go out there and get wet.
Good idea. What's this?
That was real, like not our bed, but it was,
a bed.
it's kind of like a bed. Right now, we put the,
Oo, hindi rin
one
siya.
here that we used to sleep on.
Hindi rin man siya nag-ano, na nanlalaban ba,
Alright.
magatong ka, marubang ka na.
Yeah, which is much nicer.
Wala na siya madalaganay.
Good.
Patakas kami sa kuskos.
We bought a big,
Nagtaka ko,
like,
di ko na nakikita ko ba ko pareho. Halos di na naiimod ang pili ba na. Circle.
As you do.
Makakaira
Just what you
siya,
have to
yun na
do,
ba ba
yeah.
yan? Gawin sa kasama dati sa tagir ng balay.
Very good. That's all
Wala
you
na
can
itong
do.
puro
So
pareho.
then, under the
Oh,
kitchen
halata,
sink
makayara si
area,
mapara na niya.
this year,
Ano yan po lang
she had sliding doors, glass doors, tinted, put all on the bottom. Then she decided she wanted cabinets over it.
Up above, yeah.
So, and we got, and they just finished that last week.
Okay. Sounds good.
The guy that did that, the guy that done the cabinets and this stuff, is one that also did the back screen door.
Okay. Yeah, looks good. Towels are going down.
Makakapag marana siya. Asa na siya mahitan?
Doing a bit of painting.
Makakapag may para ito sa'yo. Yung pa yun sa ito, kaya dirig lang kitahan.
Put some
Yeah, yeah.
Oo, at
And the back part,
kasi bibig mo niya
got
dahil
busted
doon
glass
sa
on it,
isang kwarto.
Okay.
Naman na pa sa
as tall as the,
Kaya
that you see the,
Man ba, may napakan.
Uh-huh.
as tall as that, nobody can
Pagmata
go
ko.
over that.
Ano na ko nang katabo na siya? Napapunday ba
So
yan?
what was this?
Kaya nga kung magpalo.
That was just the rock, that was the rocks they put in with the bars for the walkway going out to the,
To the road?
to the walkway, because you can come down on the end.
Mas madali ito kayo ang common service. Meron yung common Pwede rin kasi.
Yeah.
Part niya yun doon.
Towels are down. Windows are in. Meant to work.
Kaya basta ko ng sarap yan. Kahapon yan yung punta sa iyo.
I told her I want bars on the window. Not too many houses got bars on the window there. I want bars.
Okay.
Originally, I was thinking putting windows in and had the bars put on the outside,
Ang karanta sila sa
but it's cheaper to buy the,
The whole thing.
yeah, and the bars are more tube than they are
Yeah.
Hindi ako
metal bars.
Tapos,
So it's still detergent by
Still detergent.
Yeah. I mean, they still get in there. if they want to try it
Yeah,
out,
yeah. They want to get it.
Yeah.
Hindi siya na
Took a lot of pictures, didn't they?
Yeah, no, I had her take pictures, send them to me, and I
Kailangan
took pictures
bago butangan
before I left.
tapos bago
And I took
kaya
pictures
halo
this
mga
year.
malagkit. Ito di,
Yeah, your
pagkuhan
roof
para
looks
sa
good.
ulag ito na nagpapod na ano.
Now they painted the lines.
Marami kami na.
I haven't seen
Tutog na ang mga
the
bugas.
roof from the top of it. Too damn tall to get up there.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have a ladder in it.
Kahapon ba
No,
akong
forget
kala.
it.
Kaya gusto ko na
But it's got to be,
It's got a leak.
Keep talking about somebody do the ceiling, and somebody said, oh, you should be dry for a day or two before you, I'm thinking, where the sun is now and has no inverter, find that where they can seal it down. Don't wait until
Very good. Well, you've got a nice house.
So another whole album before you go through,
Yeah.
then you can see
Ito
that.
yung tutorial sa
I only wish I would have done sooner. Now it's done. I just seen a fish jump out there.
Did you just see a fish jump?
Yeah, that damn bird.
Wow.
Nothing.
Nanalyn, pag merienda din yung papaya salad.
Right, we're finished.
And then
Let me
I
put these away
Ay,
because
isda pa din ho.
I'm getting
What picture?
Sa house.
And he looks at the other album first, the one I took this year.
Oh, yeah, honey.
Wow, ganda ng cake. I like that cake.
First flower. Mga kind of nuts. Para may snack sila kabalik ng
There's another album, I don't think it's near as many pictures.
okay.
You'll be able to see the cameras and all that.
Yeah, well, it's neat. Your yard needs doing still.
Yeah, but you know, high tide that's full of water.
Oh, is that so? You're right on the ocean too, then.
Yeah, yeah, high tide,
Ayan, ang mga
high tide, actually, a week ago, the tide got so high, so high that that walkway out in front of our house, on that
Covered?
it's covered, we can't get that much water.
I think
But
you
if
should.
but if you look, you can see, we got a little ramp up about 6 inches or 8 inches,
Okay.
and then you got the concrete walkway, and our house is about a foot taller than that.
Good.
She hadn't raised it 2 foot from where it was.
Right.
But typhoon 5, 6 years ago got in the house like 6 inches of water.
Okay.
And anything and everything was in a drawer. No, it's no good.
No, got knackered.
But, you know, we never really took any expensive stuff.
There's nothing there anyway.
No. We never had refrigeration till this year. And Milo Harden bought a big one, so she wanted to buy her own one. So I looked at the price of the new one, like, what we bought from her, like 23,000. So I said,
Okay. So that worked out.
yeah, and then she gave us that tank.
Okay.
Because they bought the kind of pressure tank.
Ako magagamit ko ito next time naman.
Oh,
Well, that was good. So your house looks good there. Look,
Yeah.
not bad.
I spent a lot of time on the court, and then out there on the very Christmas,
kaya mga kandilo. Ay, kaya sa sabay.
watch world go by.
Lakson! Come here!
So there's a water tank there.
Yeah, that's one of the other.
Okay.
I would say, how you gonna get that tank up there?
Nagurang daw.
Like from the bottom of the tank,
Ay,
I
ayun,
don't
mga
like
buwas
it,
ang
you know.
tulisan.
Pick up that
Ano
barrel.
sa tilan baga ako naging mga
Where's my
paprata.
car?
Natiro ang tubig. Para kayo nabi.
Like she said, no, they need to get that flow valve fixed, so the damn thing don't overflow. And I can have either tank water or the underwater city water.
Yeah, sure.
But at least like this morning, even with tank water, I would take a shot. Not go strong, but give me enough to. I could
Do the job.
set it different, you know.
Yeah, no, I can. Yeah, well, it's shit. I mean, it's not what you're used to. What do you know?
But I'm happy now I got a refrigeration. I tried talking and buying a 200 stove, so I don't want a stove.
Kami
So
work
close
kasi
to-
Okay, well, that's
Paid
good.
like, I think you'll see a picture of it, right? Paid like $8,000 CGI hardware. So next time I go to the store, I gotta buy a padlock, not padlock, buy a lock
And
for
you lock your
my
bedroom door.
bedroom door. And you know, I brought regular padlocks from the United States before. When we went back this year, I had a hard time getting locked undone. So I had another one I put on there, and after about 5 days of rain on it, it didn't want a lot. So I went to Hangman Hardware in Sarnia.
Yeah.
And they had this pot that uses this kind of heat. And I always thought that kind of weird.
Yeah.
And you put this in the lock, and unlock it, but you can't,
Take the key out.
you gotta take the key, you gotta lock the lock to take the key out.
Yeah.
So easy. When you turn it, there's no spring, nothing, it just, you know, works.
Yeah. Sounds
And I
good.
thought, man, I should have bought one of those a long time ago. Only 380 pesos.
Sige po, may isang karap.
Sure.
Ay, naman, tagba-20.
You got a dirty kitchen as well.
Yep.
See that?
And then there was this concrete that fall in. One guy put tile on it.
Niya kay malaki mo.
You know, put that cover over the top. So it went to walking rain. And then between the houses there,
Yan mo ko ta. Skirting ano.
when they're about 3 or 4 foot wide, I had to step down and step back up. Did it concrete. Bars in it. This concrete. And I just walk out and you like step up and down.
Yeah, see the cooker? Cooker's good. There is.
I wish I would have done years ago.
Well, yes, exactly, because how often you come here and you put up with the...
Yeah. Well, there wasn't something that happened.
That's good. Yeah.
I mean, that's
Well, what did
that
you
was
up
last
to?
year.
What did you
Oh,
up
this is
to?
last year.
Last year, and then there's another album. There's another album that says House 2025 name. When you get done with that album, there's a House 2025, which is this year.
So, yan. Ang mga close.
The shed a bit on it.
It does? Not much, but yeah, it's either Carmela's here or there. It's one or the other. It is.
I know that feeling. Just hair like that all around on the floor. And then we were in
Very first.
What? Bicycle? What was that?
yeah, and then twice going to San Jose.
Alis man.
And her hair like smacking me in the face.
Ay, yung tapos yun. Tatapos yan. Dito.
That's it does.
We're hanging. Can you open it?
Right here, House 2025.
Okay. Din na. I'm gonna have
Anyway, it's done now, so that's good.
Yep. Just minor stuff, you know. Get the, we got, one place in the bathroom we need grout. I'm not sure what. Mr. Walker, put grout in that. And, one guy was really good at grout. The first guy we had to do some grout, was making a hell of a mess. So she said, we're using the other guy. He did a good job. And then, the damn contractor, following the porch, well, they had concrete on it, you know, been dry for a year. I thought, how are we gonna get it off? But we got it off. Well, I didn't, but
They did.
the guy named Danny and our housekeeper, we got a housekeeper that's really good, just like that. Does the laundry,
That's good.
you know, it's kind of-
If someone runs, he chases.
Huh?
If somebody runs, he'll chase and bite.
And bite it?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, not viciously.
He gets that.
Yeah.
Or we don't bite somebody.
No, but we tell, well, he doesn't get out to do it, but when he does, if he does, then unfortunately the kids will run. So
That's the nature of it.
yeah. So it's no good. keep them locked up, you know, tied up. Probably letting them off a lot more now than we did before. But some idiot that keeps a pig up here pushed a stick through the gate at our dog, and the dog grabbed the stick and filled his mouth up with splinters. Couldn't open his jaw. Well, he cannot go to the vet can never touch him because he's wild. And so I had to say, and we were in Thailand, so I'm saying to them, right, go buy chicken, cooked chicken, get cooked chicken, bits of it, feed him bits of it, try and get his mouth, bummed up. And we thought he was gone after it, and we had 24 hours later, he was starting to open his mouth, starting to eat, starting to drink. Whether he's still got any bits of food in there, we don't know. Because you can't find out because you can't touch his mouth, you know. So we hope he's okay now, but this was 10 days ago.
Back when I was married to the first wife, we had a had, you could see the muscle on the back of the run, you know? Beautiful. Big. Seen that big red metal fence. It was like solid except for the corn. She had a baby gun in there shooting at the kid. Didn't help. But he did enough to make the dog move. So I built a little section in the backyard for him so it didn't have to be tied up. And my younger brother had been around the dog when the dog wasn't eating. And so he came to the house one time and said, how's Sugar? That's what we call her. And I see it. Yeah, it's right. So he had a wife on that long time. So he goes out there, I show him, said, have milk. And milk. I said, milk. The dog's got mean, so be careful. He might bite you. Sugar not gonna bite you. So he started petting the dog. The dog tail was wagging. The wife come over and said, I'm not so sure now, we've not seen her before, so she started petting the dog. The dog's tail grew up. The dog's up on the fence, up on the top of the fence, you know. And this gal decided she wanted to put her head on it. So when she did this and that hair hit that dog's face, did it right here. Luckily it was family, so nobody sued me.
No. But you told them.
I told him, no, I know, it scared the shit out of him.
But they don't intend to do it, it's just a natural, you know.
Yeah, it is protecting yourself pretty much.
I had a friend from a long time ago, he used to go in my restaurant, and he was actually an actor,
Yeah.
but he'd gone down and petted a small Cairn Terrier or something, and the dog was so excited he jumped up and caught his nose, and ripped the whole thing, and he was scarred actually, but I mean he still carried on working, but and it wasn't intent, it wasn't nastiness, it was just excitement, and the dog took his nose. Hey, this is I'm gonna bite here though. Some dog, somewhere here. Just, I'm playing in the park with my friends, and it just came up to me and bit me.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I've never been dog bitten.
yeah, actually it just bit me, and I ended up going to get jabs and all this shit.
When I was young, I had help the guy use paper out. You know, and it's one road, two damn dogs. Oh my God, they chase the license all the time. I get going fast when I go through the area. People on handlebars and just put my coach through there, you know. But I never got bit. And I'm like, people should control them dogs. Let them run loose. Of course, that's back. We're talking back.
Yeah, back in the day.
That's back in the 60s.
That's when the postman got bit too.
Actually, in the 50s. 1961, I grew up.
Yeah, he was 10 years up from me, so yeah.
Oo, lagi mo ano si ano, dito si Bibi.
They're starting to move around. So they've got 10
Pwede ba?
meters of
Nabuwasan
coral
na.
rock, which of course you're not allowed to use anymore.
Yeah, I know.
But getting the whole sort of fence over there as quick as you can.
Kaya kailangan ng
And they're building a way station over there. It's her, it's Annalyn.
Yeah. So we're not supposed to be getting the rock in our area either, but
No.
we get it. And did you notice the door? Front door? That's an exotic wood that's ready to cut.
Is it?
But
Everybody cuts it.
the one that done our door, got it, and it's transported tonight. So nobody knows. And one of the guys that came said, "You got a beautiful door. Who made that for you?" I didn't hear it, but that's what she saw. We made the interior doors. Two interior doors, the front door and the back door. And they look nice.
Yeah, it's super.
dapat naman siya.
Look, she wants to get the fly.
Fly.
Actually, a fly would
We kill him.
Yeah, no,
I don't know if you call it a fire or not, but I think
she does.
going.
She does.
She ate, you the lady?
I think she ate the, you're in dog land here. The fly went in front of her. And I didn't see the fly, so I don't know if I just didn't see the fly or
Yeah.
the dog got it. But now he's saying that, I think it was the dog got it.
No.
Very good, huh?
She don't like the
Fly
fly.
catcher.
And I missed my mouth with the little piece of hamburger. It's not there now.
Cleans up. Of course.
Yeah.
Ito kasi sa honey. Nice bread, honey.
And it's nice for you.
Sit.
If I lived here, I'd be spending most of my time out here. I'm surprised you don't have a hammock here though.
Well, like this. I just sit and read the book.
Yeah.
I'm not so bothered about
I like getting there and swinging back.
Ang busy.
We could buy our
Zero
own
hours,
exotic
ito.
things.
Hindi lang niya kita
Never
tapos.
have.
Hindi ba?
But the problems, the real problem is typhoons.
Oh,
Because we would have had a big dining room table out here with chairs, but you can't move it. You can't. What do you do when the typhoon comes?
Yeah.
That typhoon is going to drag that door into that table
Yeah,
into
if you
my
draw,
drawers.
yeah.
Yeah. So this we can take in,
Yeah.
but you know I wanted a big dining room table with big chairs, all the
Yeah.
the real thing.
Right.
Like the outdoor table.
Yeah, but we never did it. You know.
But you bought this, you didn't have it made, right?
No, this was our original dining room table that we bought 8 years ago. And we decided to buy
Sa
a
ano,
big
para
one.
drink kami sa alin.
And then I actually covered these seats yesterday. And I went to a friend who cut out 3 wooden bases, half-inch ply for me. Because 3 of the chairs were the original chairs and they were made with fiberboard base. So this, 3 of them have got new plywood, and I took the others to bits to get the foam, and then I went to get new fabric, and then they agreed. So I had to buy enough green to do all 6 chairs. That's what I did yesterday.
Oo, kaya hindi na naman.
I've seen a chair, guys, I know, sit in. I like it. It's cushy, you know, it's not solid.
Pero ka muna
It's thick, whatever.
Yeah.
And the back had holes in it where they never passed by, and I said, I want that. And I said, well, the problem is, it's like, call it, or sample.
Isang ano yan?
It didn't have anything on the bottom of the legs. The legs were just sharp metal. I said, no, I don't want that. They didn't have anything to stop. So why is it sitting there? I said, hope somebody buy it. So that means next thing I know, I'm gonna cut the full chair.
Not easy to find.
No.
So would they sell it to you? No, because it was a demo model.
I didn't ask them for it. I mean,
And
when I
the
found
feet,
out I
you
didn't have
couldn't,
the peanuts, I didn't want it.
Yeah, very scratched up.
you couldn't change the feet?
It's like a oblong metal tree.
Yeah, there's a hole.
Yeah. Kind of like the same size as the chair.
Yeah.
But, yeah, sharp metal on it, you know.
And ako nalabas sa next time.
It's not easy, Platinum shit. We got our settees from Taliban, brought that furniture set up as well. That we have. We could get that out. So that's a bit better than here.
I see a lot of pictures of that. You buy those like
Got them
$30.
from Lazada, yeah. But unfortunately, well, the other one's completely rusted now, whether they left it always out.
You say that from Lazada?
Yeah, got them delivered, but they were patched. This one was fine, but the other one was patched with different fabrics. So because they were sending it to Samar, they think, oh, they will not return it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worked. It's all rusty now. It's the one that I must have used in the beginning. We've had them 6 years, 5 years. But you can get nice chairs off the Zada, but for outside. Well, it's hit and miss.
Purchase it, yeah. I see a lot of people say they're buying stuff on TikTok. I never looked at that either.
What's that?
I'm the kind of guy, I like to see what I'm buying.
Well, I can tell you
Siyam
something.
lang, sarap din ang tulog.
Where's my phone? Actually, I think it's on my phone.
I seen your phone in the car.
It's probably still there. One of the things I need to do is my rear shockers.
Shop is over.
Yeah, they've perished and the dust covers have collapsed. You can see the spindle coming off. So I bought 2 new dust covers, but I'd actually bought the two new stoppers to go with it, but I forgot. So when I went with the car the other day to get fixed, I said the job to put the dust covers on. He said, well, we can't, we need this other bit. So when I get back, I said, what about these things? I'd forgotten that. I bought them.
Malin ko na nagbutik.
Anyway, I was in town buying 3 spark plugs for the car.
Tumpak man.
So I said, I need the stopper for the rear shock absorber. So she said, okay, and I said, I would also like a fuel filter for the fuel, the petrol tank. She said,
Tadihan
okay.
mo.
So then she sent me a quote, and the quote was 7,000 for the stoppers,
Walang
for the
dessert.
rear shockers, 7,000 peso. And nearly 4,000 for the fuel thing. So I said to her, right, ask them for pictures. So they sent me a picture. Now let me just go and show you what they sent, what they wanted.
Pero naibod mo yun sa mga market.
So
Pero dili mo ma-secure mo katani. Nagkaharuan ka, kaya ganun.
Kato naman sa balay sa pinaka. Tayo.
Ayun ko, bring that.
No, he can back. I'm just rearranging.
So we will buy that burger thing na yan.
Try, just try. It's not hard. It's really good. Diyan po ito.
At saka, matagal na nga mag-style.
Huwag din naman yung
So I bought the dust covers from Lazada, which is what this is. Dust cover.
sarap yan.
So the spindle goes up through that, and
Sarap yan.
you then need a stopper. So it goes in like that,
Silpe.
so it hangs like that, and then it's got a cap.
Butog
that
na.
and then
Well, nagsama ang mga.
the shockers down here coming up through that, through here, and fixes to the car at the top. So I'd not taken them, forgotten that I'd bought them. So the 7,000 peso picture were 2 of these.
7,000 pesos.
Yeah, and I bought them off Lazada through Make Australian for 500.
Big difference, huh?
So she wanted, and not, I mean, I can buy a whole brand new shocker with dust cover and this for 4,000.
Big difference.
So they just wanted to steal. And then the fuel pump, sorry, not the fuel pump, the fuel filter, they wanted nearly 4,000 for. The exact same one off Lazada is 2,100. For the the same product, same everything. So I can't. This is opposite Rusi, beside Gazzano. It's a new parts shop. And they're just so extortionately expensive. I mean, even my spark plugs cost me 2,250 each. So I paid 6,750 peso for 3 spark
Sa
plugs.
15, anak kami sa
2,250 each.
Oh my God, that's like $40.
Yeah, not cheap. Yeah. My God. So anyway, I needed them because I thought, well, I better do that. But so the fuel pump, the fuel thing. So I literally just went into Lazada and put in Kia Picanta. I have it here. Kia Picanta. Kia rear shock absorber. Oh no, I didn't want that. So I can buy a brand new pair for 2,500. Brand new shocker with the dust cover and that stopper. I can buy a pair for 2,400. So anyway, pump stopper. So there's a Kia. So there were 230 each for the yellow pump stopper.
They wanted 6,000.
They want 7,000 for the two. Is that not theft or what?
Somebody making some money, aren't they?
Yeah, so that was terrible. And then fuel filter. So here's my fuel filter. I can buy original for 2,000 peso. This one here. But they've got copies here for 670.
That's what they do too, probably does the same thing, maybe you made the same.
Pero sa tela,
That's a full code.
Yeah, that's a fuel filter for the
Philippine
Kia Picanta.
Oras lang din sa
So,
Oras sila niyan,
and no other question. Would you like a coffee or would you like more orange? Or are you fine? Or
Yeah, need one,
okay,
maybe water there.
yeah, I'll get some.
I did coffee drinkers and if I get some out of these inside that,
No, you
I know it's there too.
sure. No, better just
So like,
stay
we had
away.
breakfast yesterday, hot cakes.
Hot cakes for breakfast. I can't believe you're still doing that.
You don't like hot cakes for breakfast?
Well, I've never had hot cakes for breakfast.
Have you had hot cakes at all?
Probably not. I mean, are you talking pancakes?
Pancakes, hot cakes.
Okay, well, no, because we don't eat pancakes for breakfast.
Have you tried it?
Well, yes, because my son, we flew into LA and we went and stayed at a Sheraton or something right beside the famous pier that goes out, Santa Monica Pier. So we were above it, looking down on it in this very posh hotel. And we arrived in the middle of the night. And so the next morning we're all wide awake because we jet lag. And my son ordered pancakes for breakfast. Well, it was a stack that high because you're in LA. In LA, you know, you order a Coke, it's a 2-liter jar. But the pancakes came with that thing, with the maple syrup and everything else. And then we ordered our breakfast. Well, we could have all had one, shared one. It's terrible. Anyway, I didn't order. Only he ordered the pancakes, but I think my daughter got stuck into them too. But they were a pile of pancakes with maple syrup and maybe bacon. I'm not sure. What do you eat pancakes with?
We go to Alexander, we know stores in Chicago by Maya, M-A-Y-A brand, they call something fluffy, it says fluffy on it. Or you do it at egg, maybe I think, you have to have certain measurement, like a tablespoon of oil or something. And of course, I just got some trigger, so we've been using the Star Marker. I buy the stuff in the peak for me because we got sugar on it.
Yeah.
So I put that on there when it hot, melts in, and got hot cake mix, hot cake syrup, pancake syrup that I got put in the box for USA.
Yeah.
You know that?
And that's what you have for your breakfast.
Yeah, I love it.
But you've been eating it for 82 years.
Yeah, almost 80, well, yeah, 82. We went through that before.
Yeah. 81. So,
In Manila, you can buy the same brand, but chocolate.
oh, really?
And I tried that, and I like it, but when I eat the chocolate, I don't put anything on it.
Yeah, just
I
eat
eat
it.
it,
Eat
it's
it.
good.
So it's like a batter mix that you mix, and then you put it in a frying pan and just
Yeah, you
toss it.
Yeah, you take the Milo brand, mix it with egg, water, and whatever they tell you,
Okay.
mix it up. You eat it slightly lumpy, you put it in skillet,
Yeah.
cook it. I tell her I like mine crispy, got like little dark edges on it. I like it. I got 4 boxes at home right now.
Well,
It'll be gone by the time I leave.
we never eat that.
Why not?
Well, because our breakfast was different really. I would have, when I was a kid, I would have cornflakes or Rice Krispies.
That's why I eat smart cornflakes.
Yeah. Okay, I would have that. And then when I was up to the age of 16, 17, I would have 3 slices of sliced white loaf. It was crusty on the top and crusty on the bottom, but white, no crust on the sides. And I would have 3 of these toasted with butter and garlic.
What do you eat here?
I have some Cocoa Pops, which I don't approve of,
Yeah,
but I have 2 bowls of them.
a little bit too chocolate for me.
Yeah, a bit chocolate. I might make, morning I made scrambled egg, and I made that for both of us, on toast.
Yeah. Dippy eggs, I call them.
No, I
dippy
never
eggs.
do dippy eggs. The only other thing I've done is mashed banana on toast.
I don't think I like.
No, that's delicious. No, that's delicious. That's delicious. That's
Don't even sound good to me.
original children's
Yeah.
tea back home.
Mm-hmm.
We were fed that as a kid. But here, because I'm having to make do with what I've got.
How about oatmeal?
She's got some, but I'm Scottish and I'm not a porridge person.
I'm not big on oatmeal either. In the USA, a lot of times we eat oatmeal several days a week.
Well, it's good for you. It's a good healthy food.
In the USA, maybe today I'd have frosted mini wheat. Tomorrow I'd have Crispettes. Next day maybe I'd have Cheerios. Next day I'd have Raisin Bran Crunch. I alternate so I don't get burnt out. But in the USA I got this gallon of good milk I put on it and drink. Here,
Sure.
she mixes milk for me.
No, do you make
The
mixed milk?
powder.
You don't just
powder
buy
and
I don't
the
like the taste of it.
Nestle?
I don't like the taste of it.
Well, I just eat it. I mean, but coffee's more important than anything.
She makes it, put it in, takes a water bottle,
Okay.
put it in right underneath the freezer. So the next day it's good and cold.
Yeah.
But the next time I send a box home, I send frosted mini wheats.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe some Raisin
Now,
Bran.
see, this is the difference between here and Thailand. In Thailand, I can get fresh milk
Yeah,
from the local shop.
well, I think Gargano, I seen, no, it's in Manila. I seen like
Yeah, you can get it
half
there.
gallon milk in cardboard type container.
Yeah.
And I looked at the date on it, and I think, can't be fresh milk, it's good for a month and a half, you know.
No, that's pasteurized, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about real cow's milk.
It's on the shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put it in the freezer. I tried that, I don't like the taste of it.
No, it's here. But back in Thailand, I get fresh milk. And you buy it in a half-gallon plastic tubs, and it's super. It does the job. But you know, the secret's just not to eat. I need to eat less. That's the trouble. I need to eat less.
Yeah.
I need to get a small plate and eat less. It's as simple as that. We all eat too much. You're lucky you seem to burn it. But
I've
I'm
actually lost like 13 pounds of food right here.
well, you're doing well. Because you're not eating all the stuff that's in
No,
you.
every year.
But
every
it tells you
year.
a tale of what crap you're putting in yourself when you're back home.
I lose anywhere from 12 to 16 pounds.
Well, because you're not eating the candy or the pastries or the pastries or the whatever you have back home. You know what it is.
I know. Like when we go in Lafayette from our house, and there's this new donut place called
You don't go near donuts.
Well, we do. We go buy one or two.
No, that's your downfall. Donuts, they eat donuts.
Texas
Sure,
Roadhouse.
it's yummy.
Big potato.
Sweet.
You like donuts, don't you?
No.
You don't like
She
donuts?
does. She wanted me to buy donuts up in Terminal 2 the other day.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme, yeah.
Krispy Kreme's good.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure
I
they
buy
are.
donut
They're
in the-
disgusting. That's exactly what you're not allowed to eat.
You're the same guy that last year said,
Uy, ako
you
yung
know that's not good
Tapos
for
ng
you
kape
when I
ako.
drink a mango shake.
Uh-huh.
And I think, man, it tastes pretty damn good to me.
Sure. No, so
But
it's,
you know, I'm 81, so I'm not gonna worry about what I eat. If it tastes good, I don't eat it.
well, now you've definitely got the right,
Yeah.
you know. But,
I may die tomorrow, but I eat good today.
well, I ate ribs of beef
Yeah,
because I had my own butcher
yeah.
for the restaurant. So he would supply me meat for home. And he supplied very good meat for my restaurant too, don't get me wrong, T-bone steaks, sirloins, all that stuff, hamburgers, made them himself.
Yeah.
Really good four-quarter, didn't put shit in them, didn't put heart in them, you know, really nice food. But the other side of his business was just selling as a butcher, and he would have ribs of beef in his back, storing them for me that were 5 weeks old, 6 weeks old, and they were this size, and they were small, because he didn't buy big steers, he didn't buy big cows, he bought small cows. So his ribs of beef were neat, and they just melted in your mouth. And my wife was a fantastic cook with Yorkshire puddings and roast potatoes and parsnips and Yorkshire puddings. And then we'd have leg of lamb and bits of pork. I mean, it was just an immaculate butcher. He was called the Midnight Butcher because he worked till 10 o'clock at night every night of his life. You know, it's just a workaholic. But he, you know, I met him when he was 60 or 50, mid-50s, supplied me for 25, 30 years. So we were brought up with ribs on a Sunday. So I would not give up my rib of beef, cooked bloody. Just
Would
because,
you like a buddy?
yeah, well, you know, pink, not blood, just cooked, but just enough for the pinkness to.
I don't eat much steak. Medium.
Okay, so you got a hint of pink in it, not much. Right. Same with the grill, and of course the edges were a bit more well done.
Right.
The middle bit was just superb, and then the next day, when you came to have sandwiches, it just tore apart. It was just so beautiful. And but I would trade 2 or 3 years of my life to be able to eat. I'd trade 2 or 3 years of my end life, you know, dying young, just because of diabetes, you know, and to enjoy it. And we were very lucky. And we had parties, and people always wanted to come because they knew I had the best beef in town. He was a great guy, and he was a good friend as well. I took it. No, I sold it I opened it in 79, and I sold it in 92. And went through ups and downs along the way. But at the beginning, we were doing 500 meals on a Saturday night.
Was it you that told me you either owned a warehouse or sold a warehouse?
What kind of warehouse? Well, I've got a factory still, and we manufacture equipment for special needs kids. So I still have that, and we are busy. And
You're sole owner or you got a partner?
I got a partner.
Okay, I think you said partner.
Yeah, there's 2 of us, and we built it up from 92 till 2008, and then we sold it for $6 million.
You live in UK, right?
Yes.
You have some kind of pension,
Yes.
Social Security, like Social Security?
Yes, we have the state pension.
Okay, so when you're here, how do you get your money?
Right. Well, okay. I only have, well, I have two incomes. I get a state pension, and I get about, in a year, I get maybe $19,000. Not much. I think you get more as a social security.
I'm just a little bit under 2,000 a month.
Okay, so you're 24.
23,000.
Okay, I get 19, but it's taxed. Well, but mine's taxed. Well, if that was all I got, I would have $1,000 to pay. But because I also get an income from property, the two are added together, and I pay tax. So literally, I pay 40% tax on this pension.
When you say state,
So that's the state pension, same as your social security.
you don't get anything from the government.
No, that is the government.
Okay.
But when I get income from property, it's private. I own the property, which is it's the same property that the factory owns. So the factory rents the property from me and my partner. We own it outright with no debt with the bank. So the rent that we get every month is ours,
That's good.
and he and I live off that. But he also works for the company, so he gets another salary of $100,000.
But how do you get your money
To here.
to here?
I sent Carmelo money the other day, and I used Wise,
Okay. Yeah,
W-I-S-E.
just like World Remit.
Yeah,
Remit and
same,
all
it's the same,
thing, yeah.
exactly the same. I like Wise, they don't charge much, they give a good rate, and I think I'm ahead of the game by using them, and they deliver in 2 days.
Remember last year,
You had trouble.
I had trouble. They locked my account 3 times. I finally, so screwed it you, and I sent money by World Remit. And we had trouble with that because one place blocked it or it got in. So this year, I did wire transfer to 2 different bank accounts. Before I heard up to you.
Yeah, made sure the money was here.
I knew we were going to spend some money to finish the house.
Yeah.
We still got some in the bank that above and beyond what I thought we were doing.
Well, that's good.
So I'll do the same thing next year, whatever bank account. I try to keep it down.
Okay.
I hang on to Robinson Bank just to have the third option.
But they cost you probably
Yeah, that's the one that locked my card because of like, I make a purchase in the USA for $1.
Yeah.
And the card didn't work all the time it's in the.
No, you were knackered. You couldn't get it unlocked, and it was just shit. So no, it's a toughie. So I have my own bank account in PNB, and funny enough, I sent a load of money to that, and so I've been topping her up monthly from it because it hit 200,000 in it. So I've just been taking 30,000. Yeah. So I just kept topping her credit card, her ATM card, so that she could just tell her family when she was afraid to go and get money in here. No, not really. No, not here. In Thailand, I use Wise to send money to her, to me, to my bank in Thailand, and I've had no trouble whatsoever. The trouble I have is my stupid bank in England. Because the first time when I was building, when I was sending money to Thailand to buy my flat, and they wouldn't let the money go. And twice they stopped it, and I had to go into the local bank shop, and and nobody answers the phone. So he's ringing up to talk to them, and we wait 40 minutes before they answer the bloody phone. It's disgusting. And they closed. So the shop is closed, and I'm still there, and that phone's still ringing. And then we finally get through to them, and then we're with them for another hour, all doing shit, all sorts. And, try it now. And we tried to send a payment, and it wouldn't work. Try it again. So it was my bank in England that was causing half the trouble. So they're all a heap of shit. Don't you worry. They're just all crap.
Problema pag
They really are. That's my head.
Yung kasi
I just want to check it. I thought I brought mine. I thought I brought mine.
Another card there.
Yeah, there's one. I thought it was, because remember last time I said, I called and first thing they asked was, put your debit card number.
Yeah, you didn't have it because you left it at home.
Yeah.
I never leave anything at home. I bring everything.
Yeah, we have Chase Bank.
Yeah.
Hindi ka na
That costs you
nagdinaya na
hassle.
kuwaraan din kay sino ka naman.
So yeah, you were having a terrible time. And especially when you knew that you needed to spend money.
Yeah.
But I've sent money to Carmela and it's been frozen. And she's not been here and she's had to wait till she gets back to go into Metro Bank and
Kuha.
sort it.
She got captured for me.
Pag wala, wala kang masabi.
So she had.
Yeah.
Protect na sana.
But banks are just shit these days. And they're going to go bankrupt soon because they're all overexposed. And they're going to have bad times. The problem you've got in America right now is you've got personal debt, family debt going through the roof. Nobody seems to care about this, you know, but it's going up and up and up, and delinquency on card credit is evil. But equally, they're using the credit cards. They're not using the credit cards to go out and have dinner. They're using it to buy food
Yeah.
and to put fuel in their cars because they're not earning enough. So it's a pretty grim situation, and the signs are not healthy. Then you've got the delinquency on mortgage payments because people can't afford 5%, and they're in trouble.
Yeah.
And what's happening is, same in my country, they're on these mortgages that are expiring. So they're expiring at 2% and they're having to take out 5 or 6%. Well, they can't afford 3 times the amount of money. It's taking all the budget from everything.
Right. Fortunately, I don't have more.
Me too.
Fortunately, I have debt free.
Me too. So, but you're a rare baby boomer. Because these baby boomers, the K, the 401k, is that what it is, 401k? Right, well that was the worst thing that ever happened to America. Because all the factories that used to give you a decent pension when you finished working for them, all said no more. Because you've all got 401ks, you do it yourself. Well, no one had the experience to do it themselves. They didn't know how to do it. And they were taken in by speakers that would come to the factory and lecture them on what they should be doing, or saying, well, we're Wall Street people, invest with us and we'll look after you. Well, no, they don't. They took commission. And then every 6 months, a year, they'd move, oh, I think we should move to another thing now. Another commission to them. And they screwed them over, and then the people themselves screwed themselves because the kid wanted to be educated, so they take a lump sum out of their 401k without realizing that this is the future. This is the end.
Yeah.
And so they buy a new car or they do things. So they ended up being old and having to work 3 jobs.
I know a lot of people my age retired, thought they could buy on the Social Security only.
No, you can't, not in America.
And
It's impossible.
the guy, the one guy, I met him at Subaru, gun shoot. And they did the first buyout when things got slow at Subaru. He took the buyout. And I told him, Reggie, you don't get your Social Security for another year or 2. Okay. He was making good wages at Subaru. At that time, probably $19, $20 an hour. And back then, he went to work at Walmart, $7 or $8 an hour. I said, hell no.
Why did you take it?
Yeah, why didn't you take it?
Stay till the end and get good money.
Yeah. Now, they did 3 buyouts.
Okay.
The 3rd buyout, they announced it in September. I was gonna retire at the end of May. year. So they said, anybody with 8 years or more were counted as 10. So you get your reimbursement on your medical. And the longer you've been there, the more you get. I get $1,400 a year reimbursement. He said, we'll give you $2,000 for every year you've been. And I've been there a little over 9. I called up Sarah and I said, the last day you work from January 13th. What happens if I work until January 13th? Well, we give you all your vacation, all your holidays. For that year, it's in January 13th. It says, sign me up. So I took the $18,000. 3 people out of 81 that took the buyout. Put it into an annuity they had. So my $18,000 ended up being like $21,000 by the time I got $175 for 10 years. All I did was like went out buying a car, a boat, or whatever. And so I went to work on the 13th or 12th. Remember now, there's New Year's and the day after, and then about the weekend. So I maybe worked $4 to $8 a day. Got all the benefits. I had my W-2 for that year was over $7,000. And I only worked like 6 or 7 days. And so I took my 401, I retired. I took my IRA, combined them, I bought a 10-year circuit. I told you about that. If I died within the first 10 years, my beneficiary would get a check to the end of 10 years. Now, at the end of 10 years, that money would have been like $35,000 short of what I put into it. But I gambled and I said, I think I'll live more than 10 years. I'm okay. And I've been retired 19 years. So the money I put in there, I got all my money back. And the last time I calculated was more than I got like $70,000 in money, and I'm still getting a check for it. $1,144.20 every month. Yeah. Can't beat it. Now, Social Security, I don't pay any tax on it, but I'm considered poverty.
Okay.
Trump's saying no tax on Social Security, no tax on overtime, and something else.
Yeah, he's got some idea about that.
And of course, somebody said, well, but they stop the tax on your home. That's only going to save me like $800, $900 a year. Not a big deal to me. Stop the tax on Social Security is nothing. But I would like to see that $5,000 to $8,000 on my checking account from the government.
Yeah.
When Elon Musk gets all this money back.
Well, whether he will or not,
That's the thing.
don't hold your breath.
No, I'm not. But if they do, I'll be happy. That's something I'm happy with.
But actually, better that they use the money to balance it. They got to balance it. This can't carry on.
They're saying that's a big start on balance, but
Well, it is stopping all the shit waste. And there's waste throughout the whole government. Every department. There isn't a single department that hasn't got waste. People that do nothing.
I think they fired 3 people already out of one department.
But they're going to have trouble with unemployment. You know, because they could create 15,000 jobs that are gone. You know, so you got unemployed people. It's not going to be easy.
Is this water?
Yeah, we'd like some.
No, that's true.
So,
She keep telling me not to drink her water anyhow.
well, that's not cold anymore. That's for sure. Well, we moved over a lot.
I just need something to get my throat. Need it dry.
So anyway, oops. Have you stopped eating?
Yeah, we're just talking, drinking.
But we had a cake and ice cream.
Yeah, did you want some?
Congratulations.
She's not
Thank
drinking
you.
cake and ice
Thank
cream.
you so much.
Not eat cake and ice cream.
We went to San Jose the other day, that brings up a story. When we did the house blessing and redoing the house and stuff, had a lot of people come to the house. Our friend that lives in San Jose, her nephew was the driver of the car. He took us to the car meeting. That's our
Kung mag-inom ako ngayong parang ako, pwede na ako makaistorya.
outside, you make no calls,
Sit. Come here. Sit.
high blood pressure.
Ako na nag-gawas.
All the time he's there. And there's a tiny wire.
Nahanap siya sa lugar na
Because our niece bought a case of it.
Yeah.
And they're constantly going there getting the bottle taken out. Guess what? He didn't make it. He died.
Died?
51 years of age.
Died?
Died. So we went to the wake. Everybody in there dead. High blood pressure. And then so I said, well, heart attack. Drinking all that booze is not going to help him, especially if he had high blood pressure. That's one thing that even this doctor I don't think a lot of says, you don't do alcohol, do you? I said, no. That's good. You shouldn't do it with high blood pressure. You're asking for trouble. But you know, since I came here, my blood pressure comes down.
Okay.
I would take one pill every night. I don't even take it anymore. Now my blood pressure is like normal.
What are you putting that down to?
Huh?
What are you putting that down to?
Oh, just the difference in the food and what I do here, I guess.
I'm not sure what that tablets is for high blood pressure. I always forget
Siguro kasi
what
mas
my
pinili ko
tablets
sa
are
iyo.
for.
Ako nagpipili kung kita mo pipili sa akin. Isa,
I can't remember what they have to.
simple lang.
It's like, yeah.
Kaya pinili ko siya kung parang isip ako na
You look, remember, Papa, on
So I take Ramipril, and it's for high blood pressure. Ramipril, R-A-M-I-L. Yeah. So it's for high blood pressure. And it prevents future strokes, heart attacks, and kidney problems. So I've been taking that for 21 years.
Ano
Siya lang nakasagot sa
Long time.
Somewhere I got something.
Pero
I also take another one called, well, I used to, but I stopped, 10
duwa kasi sila. Pero ang
uses. Hypertension, angina,
umuwi siya dito sa
congestive heart failure. What's the main use? To treat, oh, another one, high blood pressure. It's a beta blocker used to treat an irregular heartbeat. But I have neither of them.
Bago na kasi ang pero mas nauna.
Oh.
Here's what I take. Sort.
So potassium, lasatan.
Wala ko yung
I'm not having them either.
Take one in the morning, one at night. Get the other. And then one that no one else taking at night. Damn food. But I quit taking it.
Okay.
I don't want my blood pressure to get too low.
No. So they got me in a new one called Edoxaban.
parang nalistin ako sa
So I've got something that prevents stroke and blood clots. So I don't know why I got that.
parang
I should just take it
pero yan kasi
yan kasi
kamurayo ba o
How do you say it?
ano yun
That
talaga
coming
na?
from next door?
the workers
What workers? We don't have workers.
workers in the port
Port, yeah. Not from you.
yung okay ba yan ang pantalan
So we survive. That's all that matters. But getting on the bike, that's the most important thing that I have.
pero alam mo
I'm not working out here like I did in the USA. I got some weights I need to get back on. During the pandemic,
alam mo
I decided not to stay here for 3 months.
Okay.
Dili kasi ito nang
Oh my
wari
goodness.
kasi
You're a changed
pero
man.
mabuhay kasi
Wow.
And when I went to my daughter's house, I wanted to stay there.
Hindi mo siya, unanan iya.
I went and I had a mask on
Laban.
because I hadn't seen her for 3 months.
Harapin.
Who the hell
She
are
said,
you?
you take your mask off.
Urban ni
And I said,
di mo man parang na ano
got some of my shot. Okay, Dad, go ahead. I took it all back. So then I done the same thing to my older daughter. And it worked. Thought funny. So then, after that, did I find it? I trimmed it down to that.
tapos ano mo siya.
Okay.
That was like, you know, plus or something.
Yeah, you did a pretty good job.
And then I got tired of that little thing under
Kasi
the
sa iyo sa
I
ako
think I said
hanap
the other.
pala ko.
When I took the little thing off here, on my mustache,
Kaya
I thought that was stupid, so I got rid of it. I had to roll it back.
There you go.
So it was a fun thing when I did it.
Well, it's 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Years go by. It's terrible. It really is. It is.
Hindi man mas magbasa kaya nga ako. Sa kalitan mo.
Oo. Mga. Kasi minsan.
Kung hinahanap ka lang natin, dito mo.
My friend, we said stuff like that back and forth to each other all the time. And
Ang kinakarawat ba? Kunting.
I sent him, I
Sa
sent him
imo
a
ulit.
thing.
Bisan man sa imo. Imo.
Oh, what did I do? Oh, it
Ako
says,
kunting mo ka. Yan. Ano
something about a dog thing. I said, this is you, Joe.
Ah,
I don't have any more.
Parang ang kalaban man yung sarili.
Sleep
Oo.
for you?
May tunda. Mas mag-uod.
Mas may ka pa.
actually, I walked
Parang ako mas istorya ata.
and I got up and then went back to bed for a while. Actually, went back to bed at 6. Then,
I get around 6 every day, but last night I went to
Kasi
bed
ayaw
at
mo.
9
Ang
o'clock.
hirap mo kasi.
I don't think I was sleeping till midnight.
Ano gusto mo buli ka?
This was
Hindi
burning,
mo na
and if I touch it in the wrong place, it like wakes me up, you know? And,
not good.
and then if I'm laying on my right side, cough stops. Sleep good, but he said, why? You tired laying
Pero
on my
versus
side?
mas
I
ano.
got to go over, you know, I roll over.
Kailangan mo.
That was, I shift over to this side, and next thing you know, pop. It takes me 10 minutes to adjust to that side.
Oh dear.
Hard rolling over.
This is true.
Decided to come in a little bit since we've been in
Nice,
class.
yeah. Let me take the dog for a walk.
I didn't know about it. Sheila Harding said, go online and get that height chart. It's been very useful because then we can kind of like judge when the high tide is,
Okay.
because if it's low tide, we gotta go all the way to the long pier. It's long.
No, that's not good.
Today is the 10th, so the high tide peaks at 4 o'clock.
Okay, well,
But
that's,
it'll still be high tide till,
Six.
high tide enough to go to the small pier till 6 a.m.
yeah, so that's pretty good.
And I tried to make sense of this high tide, low tide. And as the month goes on, the gap between when the high tide comes,
Yeah, it's hard to get your head around. It's not like in the Atlantic. You know, different.
like Sunday at 4:32 is high tide, AM. Monday, 4:35, only like 3 minutes different. 4:48, 5:04, 5:23, 5:44.
Well, in our country, it's maybe 1 hour.
Yeah, but like 2 weeks ago, it was like an hour or two.
Yeah, no, it's just
Weird.
Yeah, it's just the way it is. Yes, it is weird.
take a nap during the day, but every time I do, I wake up, I wish I had to take a nap, but I feel not good,
Sure.
and I don't want to sleep at night. And they say, if you research, they say taking naps is not good for you.
But the Spanish do it.
You know, they fix it, see, yes,
The Mexicans do it. Lots of people do it. It's true.
in the guy, about what time is it now?
2:30.
In the guy right now, no noise, or anybody walking, it's hot, they all stay inside.
True enough.
That's it, on the first fan on here.
Yeah.
Good breeze, like I said out there. Do TikTok, watch Rapper, message friends.
May wifi na ka?
I got two friends, one works night shift, one works 6 p.m., it's up to 6 a.m. We're always there to communicate and stuff back and forth.
Pwede ka
Another one works till
Kaya nga.
11 o'clock at night.
Masarap wala iba lang.
Third shift, he works all night, so I can't get it.
Marami na
Then I got friends in Philippine, you know.
Mahulog na nitong si Sheila.
It's good. What kind of shift working can they still get? Factory?
Yeah, in fact, one Robo, Joe and Scott both work at Arconic, which is like, used to be alcohol. They work at the end and stuff, I'm not sure what all they make there, but they both work the same place. And of course, at Subaru, they got two shifts, they got morning shift and night shift.
Are they still working?
Huh?
Are they still going? Subaru?
Subaru, oh yeah,
Are they making cars there?
yeah. Yeah, things are good, they have not done a buyout since I left. And that was in 2006.
And did they adopt the EV stupidity? Probably.
If they have, it's in Japan. I've not heard of any talk about making battery operated cars.
And it's just madness.
I seen something on the phone that somewhere in the United States, there was a big fire that burned for like 4 days. I think out west or something.
Lithium battery, you can't put them out.
You can't put water on it.
No.
So that's another bad thing about those kind of cars.
It's just, it was madness of Biden to push it as hard as he did, to give them all money like he did, and set them off on this journey without realizing that if you're in the cold part of the world, you can't go the distance.
Right.
And if you're in, you know, and if you're in a big country, you can't do the distance, and they don't pull anything, so that's no good. You know, they claim they did that F-150 Ford, all electric, couldn't pull anything for topic. Hopeless. You know?
Of course, Biden's not super smart anyhow, but I think somebody would manage pull the strings most of the time.
They were, but they all adopted it so quickly and took it on board and.
Did you know that, and I'm not sure what it was, but Biden made some kind of a one about the Gulf of Mexico that Trump would not be able to undo. So
Is this right?
now he can do what he wants.
Okay, so
But I'm not sure what it was that Biden didn't want to do, but she doesn't just these people all day on the phone. So I'm hearing it in the background, but I don't actually get on my phone and watch it. But I learned enough to.
But it's abysmal for this alternative energy. You know, it's just rubbish. You know, you cannot run a country on renewable energy. It's unreliable.
Right.
It's full stop. You can't do it with storage. I don't care a shit. They want everyone to buy storage. Well, it goes up in flames too. So to me, and at the same time, you still have to have the gas powered station, because when the wind doesn't blow, where are they going to get the power from? So they still have to, so these people that own the gas powered electric stations, they make fortunes because they're being paid to be ready to make electricity whenever it's needed. So that you're paying, in my country, I'm paying something like 5 times what you pay. No, for electric. We are the most expensive electricity in the world. So we no more steel works because they use power, and because you're paying the most expensive for the power, you've got to close down. So they talk about war, but we can't even make anything with metal because we don't even have any steel works. They closed them both down in the last 2 years. We have no electric, no steel works whatsoever. So what do you do? And then when we do have problems with the power grid, and we're about to have a brownout, they have to buy electricity from Norway, Denmark, or France, who are not obligated to supply.
The area that we live in, there's like maybe 2,000 windmills. Big ones. Every time we go up north, or go over towards I-65, which is to the east, all over.
But they don't make money, it costs you money, you pay them not to produce electricity at certain times, you know, or if the wind doesn't blow, they get paid a bonus. Fancy giving someone a bonus because your basic power that turns your wind, well, that's too bad. You know, you built it, why the hell are we supporting you, giving you money? That's what Biden was doing, he was giving them money, as they do in my country too. We pay fortunes for our electricity. It's evil. And my partner is paying something like $7,500 a year. $7,500 for a house.
I live in Brooks City, small town. I'm not sure. 23,000 people, small. We have our own municipal utilities. Water, sewage, trash disposal, and electricity. My bill normally anywhere from $100 to $150 a month. Water, electricity, sewage, trash disposal.
All that for that money?
All that for that money.
Jesus.
Now, if I use air conditioning, it'll go up to 120, 130. But like,
We don't have air conditioning.
yeah,
My partner is paying $7,500 a year. Divide that by 12, that's $600 odd for electricity. And then he's still got gas on top because we have gas boilers and gas cookers. So it's a fortune. It's evil.
you know, when I come here, I take blank checks made out to Brooklyn Municipal Utilities, self-addressed envelope, and my address up here, address not here, for the Samar. I go up to the thing, there are 2 gals working. They're working there. They know me. I say, it's that time again. So I use the blank checks. They fill them out. Put my copy in the envelope and put it in the mail. I get home. But during the time I'm gone, I don't pay a water bill. I don't pay any sewage. So I'm paying electric only.
Okay.
So I pay anywhere from $15 to $30 a month, depending on what month it is.
Shit.
You know, like in
Our standing order.
I know.
No, the daily rate. In my country, my daily rate is $12 a day. So you have to pay $360 a month just for your standing order, standing charge.
For electricity.
Yeah, your standing charge, and then the usage on top.
So, do you have a house?
My partner's got a house. I don't pay anything like him because my house, it's old, but it's brand new because I gutted it and completely redid it with LED lights. But he's LED lights too, but he just can't believe how much electricity he uses. No, it's just phenomenal.
I finally slowly converted to that LED light. I used to use it.
Yeah, sure.
And actually, I still got two of them in my bathroom. They just never
Kasi
get
sarili
rid
sa
of them.
pagbuhat, nakakadama.
But no, so what I'm saying to you is, you're cheap and we are expensive. Can you imagine paying $600 a month for your electricity?
No.
But that's and it's not a massive house. Yeah, people are struggling in my country. They really have it back to me.
So I wonder why your electricity is so high.
Well, because we have renewables. We're on this net zero business. And it's surcharges and surcharges. And because we're having to buy the gas, electricity driven by gas off Norway, Denmark and France to keep alive, to stop us going into brownout, they're charging what they like. And we got to pay it.
That's the sad part.
It's the whole thing's shit. And people in Britain, they're poor. You know, the middle classes, they're being hammered. I saw a program coming up on Thailand's middle classes. They're in big trouble. They were very comfortable 5 years ago, making good money, no trouble with getting the kids to school. And suddenly it's evaporated. And the middle classes in Thailand are in big trouble. No earnings, no money, no savings, maxed out on credit cards, maxed out on everything. And you think, well, that's the same as America. But you see, the middle classes were all going to disappear anyway. Because once you start manufacturing in China or wherever, all the manufacturing jobs, the ones that needed, you know, packaging design, you know, that kind of thing, it's all done in Hong Kong by people that earn a tenth of the money. So the middle classes were in hiding to nothing in America. They were heading to die and disappear. So
Steam, if I could touch it.
but you're lucky because there's lots of baby boomers that are in big trouble.
I know a few. Like my friend Reggie up there at Walmart.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I worked to like 75, 77, something like that. I retired.
Well, but he should have been quite well off anyway. What the hell did he do with his money, and did he plan, did he think?
You're the kind of guy.
Na-extend ba? Kung wala kong naka-extend, ka-extend, humana,
You get tired of it
isang
after a
kung
month
ako
or two.
magpadto.
Yeah, yeah, stupid. These are daft. These people are daft.
I helped him through a lot of hard times. You know, they say, not to
Isang
make a
babae sa
business.
barangay mo
I said, where you got the money, Rich? I need $1,000 till the 10th of next month. And one time I take guns to collateral. I got tired doing that, so I said, write me out a 3-dated check. He quartered the amount in interest. Okay. So I make money off of him because of his weakness. And I'm thinking, as often as this happened sometimes 2 times a month. And I figured, he can't manage his money. He wants to be seen for taking
No,
but now, he has to ask for money for years from now.
Let's find someone else.
I'm not sure why, but
Maybe.
Kahit pa sa'yo,
But look, you can't live people's lives.
no.
It's, you know, they're stupid.
Yeah.
You know, I
Bisaya
have a
man
twin.
niya po ba?
I have a twin. And she'd ask me for money, not very often. Probably she's small, so did my husband. I don't really want to give you money. Stop smoking.
Save a lot of money, but something
No, stop smoking.
Yeah.
You know, they're coming to me and asking me if they have enough money to get through the month. And you think to yourself, yeah, but he smoked. And he drank as well. He drank whiskey. He's Scottish. So, you know, it's kind of hard.
Paano siya? 2.3 followers.
It's kind of hard.
Yun siya. Nasa Boracay sila
I
ngayon.
see him and the guy
Isang babae.
don't have much money, but they still buy cigarettes and Tanduay.
Yeah, no.
And the kids go hungry. I'm like, where in the hell's your priority, you know?
That's it. They don't have any. It's terrible. No good.
Yeah, but what? Tawag mo.
It isn't.
Aman.
Not really.
Wala mga model baga.
Oo, parang nag-apply siya muna sa US.
Ah,
Nagkala sa US na lang.
oo, sa model, ganyan. Papayagan.
So how far are you from the ocean from your house? Oh, you get the sea in, so you can't be that far.
No, but
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna say
Sana naging ganyan nakla.
where the boat comes into the small pier,
Ang payat sa paman. Hanggang
it's probably
kami na naman.
from here to what you see the mangrove
Yeah,
where it is
the
now.
mangroves, yeah.
Not that far off the
Kaganda
actual
mo
sea.
talaga mahal.
Okay.
Ako, wag mas maganda yung search.
But,
Searches
but
talaga mo.
all the area around us,
Ay, na-check ko yan.
water comes up behind our house. Our house is by itself. Our house is here.
Mm-hmm.
On that side is the mangrove. Got to walk way out front, there's a house over here.
Mm-hmm.
Used to be a sorghum house, it's a house. Over here's a lot that I think belongs to, your sister owns that lot across the road from us? Nate? Your sister owns that lot across the road from us? Right directly where you parked the boat, your sister
Yeah.
So that's an empty, big empty lot. And then if you go down about from here to that stick sticking up,
Uh-huh.
there's a house, maybe not quite that far, there's a house that has no electricity, built above the water, never roof, never sides and everything. Every night, like 6 o'clock, 6:30, it starts getting dark, I see them fire to cook dinner in wood. And then there's houses on down from there, but there's a mangrove here, and over here, there's where we used to have a pig.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an empty lot, and then there's a house that's way back here, and we got this long hallway
Yeah.
across the water,
Mali ka
walking on
tako
bamboo
din
or
sa
wood or
tabasan.
whatever.
Oo, nakabot
And
na
what's
sa
interesting
tabasan.
is,
Using hot. Sabi,
Where are the cushions? You could sit in the corner better. I'll sit inside.
when you're getting hot,
Sit in
sitting
the front. I
Yeah.
can feel it's bouncing off my back.
Yeah,
where you're gonna
getting
set
hot.
feet on there.
So we can move over to
Inside.
here. You can sit in the chair.
That'll work.
I'll sit on one of these.
Oh, aching bones.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Well, doggy. No, for a walk. No, no, you sit there, it's okay. You have to sort of work out how to get each leg on the side and fall in. That's quite comfortable. Actually, I could go and get another chair. What's that?
I think that's all I don't need one.
No, I've got a folding chair, I'll just go get it. I'm not a bad upholsterer, what do you think?
I thought it was pretty good myself.
Yeah. So they'll last another 5 years, hopefully. You never know.
Wala, si Bang from di talaga. Tinambayan ako. Thank you.
Nakalive ka?
Oo. Nakalive
Kaya
ako.
mo na ako kasi makahanap ako.
Oo, sige. Baka na malao. Sige. Consentidor. Baka oo, sige. Consentidor. Consentidor Leon. Kaya dalitan ako. Ano, pasok muna kami. Sobrang init doon sa labas, guys. Kaya ito, pasok muna kami sa loob.
Dito sa
Ha? Mauna.
kaya kung tutuyo ang Diyos ko,
Wala makapugong.
para mahilig ba't ako sus, paras kami. Ingon pa ako, Roge.
Nagdilim na daw. Oo, nadapa kanina. Daday Digman. Thank you so much. Ayan, kahit papano, naka 2 hours na ako. Kay waray good ako live din sa balay.
Wala ka wifi no. Kay aran hindi na.
Tara kay Koan. Itong ginahanapan kasi ito ni YouTube. Tara kay atog kay na demo ni ako. Tapos niya, namuni na naman. Tapos siyempre, maano, malaraot na naman. Ito niya yung sarakyan. Ito niya yung sarakyan. Mga ito na red ko nga sa dayla. Ay, madali siya i-park.
Oo.
Mag-parking ka.
Kaya kahit pagkalbili kayo sa dahil ng space.
Oo. Kasi sabi, magkakaroon daw ng doon sa ato. Magkakaroon si kumbaya, tulay from Ligaya to Muog.
Ay, sana
Sana nga ni para
ano
na
yung mangyari yun?
para sana malay mo makabili din ako kahit ganyan lang kalakay someday.
Someday.
Para madali na ang pagkadi, pag kung din ba kung apakatan man mamaliw kay kakuri gan talaga mag-grocery na
Mga pala ako kay titsaga na ako di sa mga lokal-lokal na.
Oo, kung kaula di wala
Ako
na
la.
asawa mo. Pero kung sugad siton sa yadian asawa mo, kailangan mo talaga mag-grocery. Pero kung ako la, noon naman ako mag-grocery kasi yung mga kinakaon ko, ada man la sa Ligaya,
Isda
isda,
sa ato.
dalo-dalo.
Tama, isda na.
Diba?
Kulay. na
May
mga
bugas
lokal
man
na.
ako. I think, ganun na lang arutan o kaya may balanghoy. Yun na lang ako pinakaluto. Oh, maleton. Kaya la, an ato kasi an ato iniisip. Kaupod. Kailangan din nila kasi na
Diri natin siya din mag-uwi.
i-mute ko muna.
Sige.
Kasi ayoko din na Hi, Lavezares. Ganda channel. Salamat po sa inyo. Thank you so much. Nandito ako sa kaibigan ko kaya naisipan ko muna mag-live habang may internet. So, ito nag-uusap lang kami. Thank you so much sa support.
Nasaan?
Ate Milo. Oo, sabi niya, hi, Car.
Hello.
Andito kami, Ate Milo. Indara ko, Ate Milo, ano mo hinuram nga payong? Andito na, naisulit na natin. Yung binigay ni Bubet, kasi nakita kami doon sa ano, nakita kami sa Salhag. So, nandito kami, maya-maya ihatid kami doon sa ano. Ah, okay. Opo, ate, nandun sila ni Frank doon nag-usap. Dito lang kami, Kat.
Mainit eh.
Mainit doon, kaya nagsagka kami nga di.
Pasok na.
Ayan. Kumusta na, Ate Milo? Okay na kayo dyan? At least nakabalik na kayo. Kung ano niyan dito, maaga.
Maaga.
Wow, aga nagising ni Ate Milo. Hello, Marvelers Vlog. Hello, Sisi. PMUSA, sabi ni Ganda Channel. Okay lang, lamig. Ay, malamig, ate. Dito ang init. Grabe. Super init. Ayun, kaong kami isda. Tapos ito na ano. Yun, pabutang ko sa rep kay busog naman kami. Ano, ito na papaya na ano.
Kaya sa
Salad. O, yun. Sisi Ganda. Ayan. Thank you so much. Hello, Spire. Thank you. Ganda shorts, the marblers. Thank you so much. Hello guys! Thank you so much! Paalis na kami. Nakapag-live lang dito kasi may wifi. Maraming salamat sa support
You know your
niyo.
goodies, honey.
Bye-bye!
Ano yung cheese dyan?